Who was that banging on the door like the feds? All right, everybody, can y'all hear me?
See.
Do we sound okay?
You sound great.
Twist the top on you. Oh, it was Raven banging on the door like.
Yeah, right.
Scythe, how is the audio? Is it still on? Is it still synced up?
No way, my bro just walked in here with a gallon of iced tea.
Oh shit! Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hell yeah, the fruit punch. The audio is mad delayed. Okay, here's why. It's because I switched to a wired connection as opposed to a wireless connection. So now I got to resync the audio again. So it's mad delayed. So that means that I don't need to be at 50. Okay. How about now? It's on point now? Yeah, I figured out what the issue was. I was running wireless and Fenrir be stomping like a motherfucker. Fenrir is a heavy walker. I was running everything wirelessly, and now I'm running wired, so it should be way on point now. So yeah, we should be good to go now.
Bro, who's gonna freestyle? You be playing these instrumentals. It's like,
God,
if I rapped, I'd rap right now.
Willie Makahincha might come by.
This beat is
You just
slick.
said freestyle, and the first thing that went to my mind was Jay and Silent Bob. Noise, 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 smoking weed, smoking joints.
Oh my God. You almost just made me choke on my. Wait, how do I say it?
Jarritos.
Yarritos.
Jarrito.
Yarrito. Mi amigo. I'm like a Spanish Italian when I try to do it. Halfway through it, I sound Italian.
Oh, DJ Duck Diggity is in the chat right now. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? How's everything? How's everything going? Hannah with the ducks.
I love that. You actually implemented that into your chat rooms.
Oh, Cam just said he was trying to upload a video of his basement with all the Legos. Was that not you, Hannah? Who was that? Who was it that did that? But our audio is on point now, right? I just asked him if he could send it through here. Wait, it's ahead now?
The head.
Like how far ahead? Like way ahead? Is it way ahead or is it like, oh, Gonzo's here. What up, yo? How's it go? Mr. Gonzo. Oh, what do we have here? Fenrir, can he borrow that chair for a second?
Oh yeah.
Gonzo, have a seat right there for a second, yo. I know Gonzo probably has to be quick about it. He's got a whole tribe of, he's got his churn. Wait, sit down and show it on stream first though.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. You sit in that chair. Don't be. I know you ain't camera shy.
Not big man certified, bro.
Yes. What are you talking about? That's a freaking mid-century chair, dog.
That's the biggest chair he got here.
Right. That's about as big as the chair gets. You ain't got that much booty, sir. Pull that mic up to your face. I know you're used to using like wireless mics.
Yeah.
Gonzo, Nate, fam, Gonzo.
What's up, y'all?
Hello.
This is Jen, who's 5'10".
I think you got the height wrong.
Well, because when I first met her, we were friends on Facebook.
Okay.
And I'd never met her in person. Like I would just see pictures of her, and a lot of her pictures are like the superhero, but she takes them low, pointing up. I thought she was like 5'10". Like for real. I thought she was all of 5'10", especially the one that was your profile picture for a while, where you at a beach or something like that. That one's low. So I thought you were. Yeah. So yeah, I thought she was all of 5'10", and then she came out to Dunlap's one day, and I'm sitting there like, that girl looks just like.
You're like, you're not 5'10".
Yeah, I'm like, she looks like a short version of Jen. And I walked up to her. I was like, dude, I literally thought you were like 5'10", at least 5'5". She's all of 4'11".
That's okay. Vertically challenged. You're the last one to know when it rains.
That's okay. So Gonzo, what you got over there? So first of all, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, dude.
How's everything with you?
Doing amazing.
How's
you
the
are
family?
blowing out my eardrums with this set of earphones. It's very.
Is it loud? I can turn it down. How's that? More?
Yeah.
How's that?
There we go.
Okay.
I'm not going deaf. I'm old, man.
Okay, old guy.
Exactly.
How's everything? How's the family?
Family's good. Lewis just got out of surgery on Friday.
Okay.
So-
What did he have surgery for?
So Lewis has had breathing problems since he was super small. So he got his tonsils out, his adenoids out, and then they did something with his esophagus.
Hold on. What is that? What is an adenoid?
I think it has to do with your nose because he can't blow his nose right now
Okay.
because of the pressure. It could like blood and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it is what it is. It's better to do it when they're young.
But he's getting better.
Oh, the nurse literally had said, I've never seen a kid come out of anesthesia so quick and be like, let's go. I'm going,
Just ready to go.
it's my kid. So
Hell yeah.
I sit back.
And the daughter.
Ariana said hi.
Tell her I said what's up.
Ariana's friends that she was on FaceTime with said hi, even though they never met you before.
Tell them I said what's up.
So I'm just peeping the scene on stuff that I can steal from my own studio.
Wow, dude. Wow. I'll come over and get some stuff together
Yeah.
for you.
The background it was the hardest stuff being. So you do the podcast thing, I do the YouTube thing.
Whoa. First of all,
Well, no, you're not
First of all,
pre-recorded.
don't throw me in a box.
No, you're not pre-recorded.
The Talks with Tiger episodes that's pre-recorded.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you
And
were
I got a bunch of vlogs uploaded that I haven't like made public. I do YouTube
Get them
stuff.
out
dude.
there, man.
I know.
them out there.
Listen, Tex has been telling me the same thing for a while.
You just got to get it out there. Like every time I call a company and I'm like, how long is it going to take for you to get a video out? And I'm like, 2 weeks, 3 weeks at
Yeah.
most. They're like, that's quick. And I go, yeah, I just want to.
It's pretty. I mean, so like I can film and upload usually like same day.
Yeah, that's the hardest part for me is getting to the range.
Yeah.
Because then I got to schedule.
Yeah,
the
you're doing
range.
a lot. You're actually doing a lot of pew stuff.
Wasabi
Yeah.
peas.
What are those?
Gonzo, wasabi peas.
Hell no. I got bad stomach again.
Oh.
Old man.
Just a little wasabi.
Nate, you see that bottle
Which one?
with the brown stuff
Bro,
in
I'm
it?
colorblind.
Oh, he's going to show me a
and
bottle of bourbon.
It's plain. It's plain. Pass that to Gonzo.
Oh, Jesus.
I know nothing about this stuff. A friend of mine works at a place and he made that.
He made this?
He made this.
And how long?
They make it. I got that a long time ago. He gave that to me last year.
That looks,
It's just been here chilling.
looks scary.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's bourbon or if it's something else.
That smells like a whiskey. You got a cup?
Is there a cup over there?
No.
Hold on.
Got one of these James Bond shakers.
Hang on. I'll be right back. Oh, I'll grab a glass. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah. You got to do bourbon or whiskey out of a glass. I'm that bougie guy. Babe, I know I said I was going to be like 15, 20 minutes, but who knows?
I was gonna end up passed out on the floor.
Oh, no. I can drink a lot of this before. I have 37 bottles in my basement.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, and I drink maybe once a month, if that.
Got
I
some
love
Grey
this.
Goose over here. You wanna neck that?
Got a what?
Bottle of Grey Goose.
Blech.
You wanna neck that?
37 bottles.
I don't drink vodka.
Down there once a month.
Grey Goose was like, well, I'm probably a lot older than all of you guys, but like, Grey Goose was like the shit when I was in my 20s.
you, bro?
41.
You're not a lot older.
So when I think Grey Goose, I remember like Jay-Z in the Big Pimpin' video. That's what I think of like when I think Grey Goose. Then it went from Grey Goose to Ciroc.
Ciroc, yep.
The Rock.
And then right now, everybody I feel like is on their Casamigos kick. Even my wife.
Yeah. We like tequila.
Did the music stop?
No, I just stopped.
I do
Here, I'm gonna hand this
enjoy
right back to
tequila.
you.
There's a song on this playlist that like
Okay, I'll keep it over.
stops most of the way through it. Like halfway through the song, it just stops, but it keeps playing for like 2 minutes of silence. And I'm like, why would you do that? Okay, so you can tell me what that is.
It definitely. I feel like such a weirdo. Just
Your stream is so eclectic, bro.
It is. It
just
is. It's what we
knows
do
fucking
around
the
here.
shit out of this.
I was talking about gardening. Now we got a bourbon tasting.
It's definitely a bourbon.
Okay, so I know it's a bourbon.
Nah, hold on. Well, see, the thing is, bourbon, whiskey, and scotch
That
are
could be
all
Scotch.
basically the same thing.
It just depends on where it was made.
Correct. Tennessee is whiskey. What's right underneath?
Doesn't it have
Ohio?
something to do with the barrels
Kentucky?
too, though?
Kentucky is bourbon, and then Scotland is scotch or something
Yeah,
like that.
scotch.
It does have to do with the barrel,
Something they do in the process. Right?
like how they age it and burn it. One of my favorite go-to bourbons is actually aged in wine barrels, so it gets a
Really?
little bit more of a fruity taste, and it's readily available when you can find it.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's called Angel's Envy. Good stuff. No promoting.
Side note: some of these peas got more wasabi than others. It's just so anybody that's thinking about getting involved.
That was so
knows.
random.
Bro.
So is it does it taste okay?
It's good. It's good.
Wow.
I'm trying to think of the flavor profile that it gives me. It's kind of nutty, but I can definitely taste the char from the barrel. So it's good stuff.
Is there any like fruit to it or anything or no?
I only poured a sip.
Also, people got to understand, I'm Edge. I never break Edge, right? And a friend of mine gave that to me as a gift. I let him crash with me out on Put-in Bay,
Yeah.
and he was like, they had made a batch, and he was like, yo, I brought he was like, it's really good. I brought this for you, and I was
It
like,
is.
oh, I don't drink, and he was like, oh, but I was like, yo, I'll take it because I know people that do,
Yeah.
and I know people that would appreciate it,
I would for
and
sure.
nobody that's come by drinks it. So when you were like, I'm coming by, I'm like, yes,
Yeah,
Gonzo.
there's a
look at
guy
that.
to crack the bottle. Yeah, it's definitely better than a lot of stuff. Like it's better than Jack Daniels, like all that mid-tier level shelf stuff. So I definitely like it better than that. The drink that I would make with it, it's called an old fashioned.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah, that's my go-to at-home drink.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
So
Really quick, Scythe, is the sound still? You said it was ahead or behind? There goes that fucking duck. There goes that duck. Are we ahead or behind? Sound is ahead. Okay. How far ahead? That was Good Kid fan. What up, Good Kid? How you doing, man? How about now?
about 2 seconds from what I see on the TV.
Oh, 1.5 to 2 seconds right now. Okay. So let me try this.
See, this is what I can't do. I'm like, I try to go live, and then I'm like, well, I'm just gonna go live on Facebook. That's what I got right now.
How about now? I could fix that for you. Do you go live from your phone or from?
I do. So I just finished my studio set up in the basement. Got to get some different lighting, of course. But I got the backer. I got, some of the stuff from my sponsors hanging up in the background. Of course, I got a bulletproof vest hanging up back there just because that's what cool kids do.
The tactical kids.
Yeah, no, for sure. But that got down. I just bought a desk too that I seen. So we bought these desks at my real job that we're not going to talk about. But they go up and down.
Wait a minute. Scythe, how about now? Okay, continue.
Wow, I look super pale and kind of fat. That's not me. There's something else there.
It's still okay. Fix it again. I think I'm gonna go 900.
Oh, was it fluctuating? Before it was at like 2,000.
Yeah, it's because I was going up. Oh, I thought she was hiding from somebody.
I was like, that's crazy.
oh, it's Greg. It's Greg. It's Greg and Pun.
my man.
What's up, man?
Look at this guy. Handsome, handsome,
my
handsome.
God.
I was literally going to call you this week about what we talked about at the birthday party.
What's up, man?
What? Yeah, for sure. Well, definitely. I got to fix the car so I could sell the car.
Everybody, Pun is here. What's going on, Pun? How are you? Well, hold on. Let me finish hearing what
Rotating seats.
well,
Thank you.
okay, so
Thank you. Everybody, as soon as they see him, goes, really? I go, there's reasoning.
we rotate seats except for Pun. Pun always has that chair because that's the Pun chair.
That's the
so
Pun
yeah,
chair.
yeah. So Pun doesn't rotate because he's the second endangered mammal.
I got fat kids. I got fat kids sweating.
You
going
didn't
on.
forget. That's okay.
I can't find it.
There's headphones right there. Let me. So Gonzo, what were you saying?
I can't even remember, honestly. We were talking about backgrounds and.
Oh yeah. Your background. It's still off. I'm assuming. I'm gonna go to 1,000. There we go.
I'm like,
I'm at 1,000.
Corner.
I'm at 1,000. How about now? Are we closer to being on? Sorry, there's not more chairs in there. A tad better. All right. I'm gonna put it at 1,500. And I'm gonna leave it there. Okay. Please, Gonzo, continue. You were talking about your background.
I when I seen it was your birthday, I was like, "Ooh, shit! I can give him something." now that I own a company, I can give stuff away to people.
You can do
so
some
I was
things.
like, "Let me make some shit real quick." There's some stuff. There's one item in here that I probably can't show because I don't want to get your stream taken down.
Oh my.
I mean, I think we'll be okay.
So first, I got you a hat
Hell yeah.
for the company. I see
yeah.
you wearing a snapback.
Oh yeah.
So-
oh yeah. And it's a trucker snapback too.
Yeah, and then of course I have a ton of ammo at home.
Hell yeah.
So I decided to bring you over a box of our ammo.
y'all have ammo now?
Yeah, so we have an ammo sponsor. It's Hot Munitions. They're a Ohio-based company.
Yeah.
So, but the cool part about this ammo, I don't know if you guys can see that.
Probably not.
It's pink.
What? Hold on. Throw that over here.
Ready?
Oh my God. The tip of it is pink.
Yeah.
Like mini lipstick.
Yeah, that's exactly what everybody said. It looks like it's a mini lipstick. So that ammo is made, it's called a pink polymer ammo. What that does is when you're shooting and you shoot steel, it
Yeah.
flattens itself instead of spreading around.
Oh, okay.
So it's a lot safer. It's made by a veteran-owned
Look at that.
company.
Oh.
So they sponsor my channel.
nice.
So I got you 50 rounds of that in 9.
Hell yeah.
That's a 115 grain.
What's
Oh,
a
yeah.
case of these go for?
So a case, they do it in packs of 500. So 500 is 179, and then I have a discount code.
Okay.
So,
Hell yeah.
but then I also, made you a quick hoodie.
Ooh. Look at that.
Like one of those
So,
minerals.
Look at that.
crystals.
Is that a different rifle that was on than
Yeah,
is on
so-
my my gray? Because I still have my gray T-shirt.
So that rifle's gone.
Okay.
I have since upgraded to a.
So that's a silhouette of your actual rifle.
This is my actual rifle.
Okay.
My SBR, suppressed everything like that. All the
you,
fun.
wait, you SBR'd it?
I did.
You idiot.
I had to, man. I got to suppress.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy is, so I'm not hardcore like you.
Yeah.
But I watch your videos.
Yeah.
I always click like, and I saw you say that you were going to SBR it.
Yep.
And I was going to message you and be like, don't do it, dude. I got a feeling it's going to get overturned.
So I knew when I bought that rifle that I was going to SBR it regardless.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
either way,
I was going
either
to
way.
pay the couple $100 and SBR it.
Yeah.
Just because that rifle is so hard to get. that I wanted it to be like super tricked out.
Okay.
And I already had a suppressor. So
If that was already the plan, then all good.
yeah, so I already had the suppressor. I was like, they know where I'm at.
Because I had some colorful language for you. But
Yeah, I was like, the government's coming to get me. All this other
I had some
fun stuff.
colorful language for you, dog. I was
and
like,
then-
really? You of all people?
Yeah, I of course. And then on the back, let's see if I can spread that out. That's actually our optics company,
Ooh.
our ammo company, and the range we teach at. So
Gonzo's the only one that I let break the rules.
Really?
I don't.
Yeah, because the rules were like, don't come over promoting your stuff.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Gonzo did it slick. He did it in the form of a gift.
No, listen.
the best way to do it.
I just when you go out and
that's
if you
the way to
wear
do it,
this-
As
right?
long as you
That's
get something out of it, you know?
Listen, I do this stuff all the time. I give away stuff all the time. But I was like, ooh, I know you still running the same thing you were running before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know I
Ain't nothing
switched.
changed.
You know I switched brands, right?
I know. Twice.
Yeah.
No, 3 times.
No, I went
Because you switched. Because you were one thing, and then you switched,
and then I went back.
and then you
to
went
it.
back, and then you switched
Yeah.
again.
Now the one I have is like.
I like how Gonzo act like I don't be paying attention to what he be doing.
Yeah,
like
no, yeah.
Gonzo act like I don't be
Keeping an eye out.
Yeah, I keep an eye. I keep an eye.
The best part is when my wife came up to me. So I've been doing the gun thing for a while now. Last year, my wife comes up to me. She goes, "Babe, I think I want a gun." I know my eyes lit up.
Here's the thing, Gonzo. I was here for that too. I saw him post about it. See, that's what I'm saying. Gonzo be acting like I don't be.
See, but the other people in the room don't know. So that I'm kind of looking over there. I'm doing
The
like
other
over
people in
here.
the room don't care.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We're the only two that are like, well, innate.
Yeah.
Fam, are you 2A fam? Do you really get into the pew pew life?
Call of Duty.
Close enough. Close enough.
It
Huh?
is definitely a.
Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I know. I said.
I'll actually.
Pun.
end up
We
buying
said
some
in
of
the
those
room.
bullets.
You're in that room. He said the other people in the room. Greg is hipped up right now. Of course, he's a 2A guy.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Greg ain't even. He's not even CCW. This like in his pocket.
Yeah, it's an Ohio thing now.
That's
So.
Ohio, man.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
And,
Greg,
and
you
of
gotta
course,
get that
of
thing
course,
hidden now.
Texas Soccer Mom is about that life. She just typed in there, pew pew life.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh man. Oh, the sound is behind now, like way behind.
It is like hot as Brazil in here.
Really?
I'm glazing.
Wait, what's going
I
on?
feel it.
What happened? Oh! I thought y'all were beefing with each other. I'm like, what is going on?
I think the bourbon
I'm like,
got that hot.
what is happening in the living room, which is the dining room, but you know. But it's living room adjacent.
Oh gosh.
How about now? Is the sound? Yeah, I'm gonna stop messing with the sound. Eventually we'll get
figure
it
it
on
out.
point.
It'll eventually.
We'll get it
line
on
up.
point. We'll get it on point. Oh, he said audio is good now. He thinks cats in the house. Okay, so this bro. And what's the wait? Was the ammo the stuff that you thought I would get banned for?
Yeah, I get worried about that stuff because I
Yeah,
know they
I
got
don't
all
sweat
these stupid rules.
Yeah, I don't sweat
Like I've
it
had
too much.
so much shit taken down.
I don't sweat it, but you have a dedicated channel,
Yeah,
and YouTube is very weird.
yeah,
YouTube, you can show it, but you can't like show how to build it. You can't like really do tutorials.
yeah. And that's where it comes into play with being a reviewer. So I'm always like, I'm gonna pull this off camera.
Yeah.
But I'm right now. Stuff really didn't start blowing up for me for like the last 8 months. So I'm about to hit my 500,000 mark
Nice.
on
Nice.
views. So
Hell yeah.
for me, that's huge.
That's massive. That's
yeah.
massive.
So once I crack a mill, I'm probably gonna be like, let's give a bunch of shit away. So
Once you get that plaque.
no, I don't have enough shorts. So I get the views on the videos, but I don't post shorts. That's not like my thing.
I mean, you could just take clips from your videos and post them as shorts.
yeah, that's what the other
There's
guy said.
literally AI tools that'll do it for you.
Hey,
See, that's the thing. You have it to where you're like, ooh, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. I know how to do this.
You know what I have? Texas Soccer Mom and Scythemare. That's what I have. And I still don't post shorts. Texas be clipping her ass off. Texas be making clips. Scythe be making clips. Scythe organizes stuff.
Yeah.
And I still don't be making shorts.
I feel like if it wasn't for the stuff that I was promoting, like I'm like, I don't even want to make videos. Like, I'll be honest. I get off work, I come home, I have a house full of kids, a wife that loves me unconditionally, with her spicy language.
She loves you with some very colorful words.
Listen, my wife, she's an East Sider. No, nothing bad about the East Side. She's just a different type of person, but I wouldn't live my world without her. So
Tex
just yells
just said all the time, and they're perfect. All you have to do is put them on YouTube. I know, Tex. I know. Don't remind me.
I don't know why you just don't have Tex do it for you.
She ain't going that far.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Scythe would.
Scythe would.
Well, have him do it. Delegate.
Just do it.
Delegate.
That was Fam saying that, by the way.
Delegation is key in being a leader.
That was Fam. Tex said Scythe would, not Tex.
Yeah, Scythe got, not Scythe. Tex got too much going on.
She said that she's not tech savvy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tex isn't really a tech savvy individual. Neither is Gonzo, but he is.
Yeah, I gotta be.
Gonzo, you know what's weird? Gonzo is like such a. So his other, are you still at the other? So his other job, we won't say what it is because, his other job, which involves,
Technology?
Stuff. Yeah.
technology,
Yeah.
some fruity technology.
Just call it the fruit stand.
Yeah,
Just call it the fruit stand.
not in that way, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And like this
wonder
dude
what
is
it
all
is.
he always has like the latest
Yeah.
and don't know how to use none of it.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
I mean, he does
But at like a base level.
on the phone.
so I use very specific applications that are from the place that I work.
And kind of hold your hand through everything.
Yeah, well, that's not that. It's like I don't learn. If I learned everything else that was out there, customers would come in and be like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Yeah," and now I'm like, "I don't know that shit. Take care." Like I'm not your guy, right?
God bless and good night.
Yeah, like, but if you were to tell me like, "Hey, the hardware on this particular item is doing this," I'm like, "Oh, I can tell you what it is right now." But as far as the software side
Now,
goes,
when you tell them what it is it because you know what it is or because
yeah, I know what a lot of the stuff is. It's just if we were to delve into that, our lines would be a lot longer because, you have people that come in. I've had people come in and be like, "Hey, I'm making this Facebook post. Can you show me how to post it?" And I'm like, "No."
No.
Are y'all rolling out?
No, we'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, "No."
Cigarettes or something?
Yeah.
You can go out on the porch. I have a porch. Yeah, there's some chairs out there. Best porch in Lakewood.
It's lit up too.
Yeah, it's
Fortune
lit up.
duplex.
There's a fire pit out there, but it's not. I don't have any propane in there. I gotta re-up my propane.
This is definitely the coolest podcast in this duplex.
Yeah,
For sure.
100%.
The best.
100%.
If I ever had any questions, they've been answered.
Yeah, we got some new stuff coming out this month though. If you haven't seen it already.
What? Fucking Vision.
Night vision.
I ain't getting that shit, dog.
Oh, I'm getting night vision for sure.
Yeah, I ain't going. Bro, that's $3,500
Yeah,
with your discount that
we don't
that you may or may not
have
be able to get.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, no.
See, you can just borrow his.
So I definitely, he said night vision. I'm definitely getting night vision. I took a class last March
For night vision.
and the guys were doing a night vision demo. I was like, I put it on. I put on first the green ones and I'm like, oh, this is okay. It's kind of cool. Then I put on white phosphorus and I looked at the guy and I go, how much is this? Everything that I'm wearing, how much is this? He goes, 11 grand. I go, I'll find a way.
11 grand.
11 grand to be able to see people in the dark. It's some gangster shit.
But you need that.
I mean, I can kind of already do that.
That's
though.
a need.
No. There is a difference. We were in like almost pitch black and we're in this like facility and then you slide them down. It's like,
Tex just said worth it.
yeah, for sure.
Dog,
It go-
listen. Fam bought the special edition of Call of Duty,
Listen,
and it
so
came
did I.
with the night vision.
I have a Juggernog thing in my room right now. I got like all three of the special
Does
editions.
the night vision goggles work? Do they work?
I broke them shits.
yeah. There. Okay. So does anybody have,
dude?
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
do you have like a Ring camera or like a Blink?
Yeah.
So those see in infrared.
Yeah.
Right. So I got this thing on my Pew Pew that you can only see in infrared.
Oh, okay.
Right. Sometimes. So I literally went outside in the driveway and I was like, recording myself looking through my phone just to make sure it worked and doing some shit. And I was like,
Bro, let me tell you something real quick. So I told Pun this. Pun knows this. Gonzo used to always upload videos of him like practicing the pew pew life. Not shooting. No, not shooting. Just practicing pulling. Practicing, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get me a tool. Because I don't know what the hell he's preparing for, but whatever it is, I told Pun when I was getting it, I told Pun, I was like, I don't know what the hell he's preparing for, dog. But whatever it is, I need to.
Seen that movie that just
I
came
need to
out?
be in,
yeah,
the,
literally.
in the know.
What was it? The last.
Saltburn.
What was the one on
Movie's called?
Netflix?
The one that just dropped.
No, I don't get into those movies because then I'm like,
Dude, the one that
I gotta
just
get all this
watched.
shit.
So the one was horrible. It was like a comedy about the world ending and like an asteroid was coming.
oh yeah,
I
that
didn't
was
get into that one.
that one was
This
funny
one
to
that
me.
just came out was actually pretty damn slick.
the
Like,
one that came. It was by the Obamas.
What?
Yes, that movie was actually pretty
So
damn good.
your former president talking about how the world is gonna end is kind of fucked. Right. So that he makes
I
a
mean,
video.
listen, bro. Here's the thing, dog.
I'm like, he knows something that we don't know.
As far as stuff that former presidents have said,
No, so he
That
made a
I
movie
feel like
about it.
That movie's 100% why it's worth 11 grand to get white phosphorus.
Yeah.
I mean, then maybe.
So-
Tex already said it was worth it, so then maybe I'll do it.
So everybody's got to have I call it a circle or a tribe, right? So everybody, if something was to happen, everybody has a circle that they would rock with.
Yeah, I'm calling you and then calling Greg.
Yeah. So everybody's like, what's the first thing?
I'm calling you, calling Greg, picking up Pun.
Listen,
We're
you
going.
gotta-
We're driving to Cam's, getting the minivan, making sure the family's good.
Yeah.
I know you're straight.
You need a meeting spot because there ain't gonna be phones.
Yeah, everybody's
I
like,
mean, we're pretty much this is the tribe right here.
yeah,
need a-
so
you need a spot.
get some Bofang radios. We can
because
get really
because
down
here's
to
the thing, I'm worthless. Okay, I'm a hunter gatherer. I can gather.
You can garden.
I can make
remember?
fire.
You can garden.
Yeah, I can make fire. I can tell you
claim
what
it.
not to eat. I can do that
That's
stuff.
important.
Comedic value.
Greg can build everything. Everything.
It's like,
And
let's hotwire this car.
he's a freaking dead shot, dude. Dude is accurate. Dude is mad accurate. Gonzo has an arsenal.
And so fast as
Gonzo
fuck.
has an arsenal,
Yeah.
right? Pun is like an everyman. Pun is the guy to be like, look, everybody calm the hell down.
Pun's Glenn from The Walking Dead.
Yeah. He's not as fast.
He's not as
He's
fast.
not as fast, but he can get stuff done.
I'm sure Pun could be fast if he wanted to.
Yeah.
Listen what people don't know, man. Pun can dance his ass off. People don't realize it. Like Pun is a good dancer. We used to go to clubs, right? I'm in there breaking my ass off. Like I'm flipping, I'm doing all types of stuff. Every chick wanted to dance with Pun because Pun can just dance. Like Pun can like dance. Like if there's dances, Pun knows them. Like the good dances, not the dumb stuff. Like, not like the
Not the new shit.
the dumbass. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
what is it? The gritty and all that.
Oh,
Nah.
Listen.
Pun can like dance. Like Pun can dance his ass off. I swear to God, Pun was a b-boy for the first like 2 years I knew him. And I thought I was getting mad at him. I thought he was just lying to us. I'm like, dog, you gonna get in this circle or what? He's like, no, I don't break. I'm like, shut up, bro.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
I'm like, I know you're lying.
Get in here, motherfucker. What's wrong with you?
Shit, I didn't even like Cam first year that I knew him.
Listen, I felt like 90% of the people that met me still don't like me, but they're just around.
I didn't mind you when I first met you.
I
thought you took beer pong a little serious, but
I hate losing.
Beer pong's a serious sport, man.
yeah, but he was like, this dude, like, you know how you see a ball player at the free throw line?
Yeah.
That's him
Yeah.
in beer pong.
Oh.
Like he
there's
did
a-
the
Like
little
he has like a ritual.
yeah, he did the little step back and then would shoot it. And I'm like, dog, it's
Chill
a
out.
ping pong ball. And
He's still lost.
Listen,
What said he still? Oh, that's right. I gotta dabble in those. I gotta partake in those. Jen,
open
don't
your-
Yeah,
go too
so-
far.
Your gift.
Oh, I got a gift from fam real quick that I gotta.
oh, his gift is really it's got a good bag. It's gonna be way better than mine.
Oh, shut up.
There's a couple things in there. There's one really big thing and two
Can I
small
take the
things.
paper out?
Yeah, I don't care about the paper.
I brought you a gift as well before I forget.
Yo, hey, fun.
That goes on the wall.
That's gonna go on the Yo,
That's
and the
huge.
box is crisp and everything.
Yeah,
This is dope. Can people see this?
that's some
Make sure they
classic
can
shit
see
right
that.
there.
Hell yeah. Is this like the rookie one?
That's a Slam magazine cover, yeah.
Holy shit,
Wow.
dude. Bro.
Very cool.
Wait, there's something else in here.
There's two little small things. One of them I just bought because they said if you spend $3 more, you get $10 off. And I was like, okay. So I grabbed the first
He was like,
thing
let
I
me
saw.
spin.
Let me spend this $3 real quick.
That was a $3 thing.
It matches the ammo.
It says, tell your cat I said, pss, pss, pss.
Is Hannah watching?
Oh my God. Ooh, a bonsai kit. Yo, a bonsai kit. I'm going to make a bonsai tree. Well, I'm not going to make one. I'm going to grow one. Grow a bonsai tree. So this will grow a bonsai tree.
You know how long that takes? If that's a seed.
Why are you trying to
No, I
discourage
want you to
me?
know, bonsai is amazing. It's an art. It's cool. I'm into that too. But
Dude, I saw Karate Kid, man.
it's
I know
gonna
what
take you a
I know
good
what I'm doing, dog.
25 years, man. That's a
That's okay.
partner.
That's okay. Like I
better
said,
be
I saw
ready.
Karate Kid.
Gotta be
Bonsai.
ready to nourish it.
Dude, this is so fucking dope. I gotta make a space up there. I gotta move those to somewhere that maybe I'll move those right behind me.
Yeah.
Put a shelf back there, and
Have your
this
fun.
room isn't fully finished yet.
You need a bigger room. That's all I'm saying.
No, I need to put a carpet in here, and
You just need like a center table where everybody can like sit around, like
no, I don't like doing it.
how Joe Rogan does.
Yeah, I don't like doing it. I don't like doing it. I like having. So here's what's gonna happen.
Explain.
Let me explain my vision. So this is obviously gonna be where I sit. Pun over there. But then when I do one-on-one stuff, I'll just use this over here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get another camera. I'm not gonna use the GoPro that I'm using right now. I'm gonna have another camera for facing that.
Over here, it feels like between two ferns.
You're in front of a fern. Oh man, yeah. Tex, I saw Karate Kid. I know how to treat a bonsai tree.
Knows how to do
I
a
know
crane
what I'm
kick
doing.
too.
Bonsai's fun.
Not for 25 years. I have ADHD. There's no way I'm
Yeah.
sticking with one thing. That's why I like guns. It's quick, done, over
Okay,
with.
maybe I should have got him like a chia pet or something.
Chia. In school, people used to call me Chia.
It's the hair.
Racist as fuck.
That
It's
was
racist
so
as hell. Like so racist. Like, and they just thought they literally thought they were Dave Chappelle. Like laughing. I'm like, yo, it's not.
That's so
It's not funny.
man.
You know what's weird? When people tell you a joke, like it's like when people growl at me when they find out my name is Tiger, and they're like, "Rah," and I'm just like looking at them. Especially like women to do it, and I'm just looking at them, and it's like the most offensive thing to them that I'm not laughing
like-
at this thing that I've heard 1,000 times since I was a child. You know what I mean? Like,
Feel like it was funny the first two times. I'm just fucking
right,
over
right.
it right
Like
now.
get some better jokes, dog.
That's how I feel about the fam joke. Like, hey, what's up, fam? Fam, you get it, fam? Fam? Fam?
You know what's weird? Whenever I say it, I always hope you're not taking it as me.
Oh, no.
Because I call everybody fam.
Yeah.
But whenever you pop up, I'm usually like, I say it, but then like I'll say your name, but then I'll say it as in FAM, and I'm like, fuck, I hope he's not thinking that I'm like
Oh, I don't
making
care.
a
I just
joke.
it's the same sentiment as the growling thing. It's like
Yeah.
when people do that, it's just so stupid.
Yeah, but I'm not doing it as a joke. I'm just,
It's just yeah.
I call people fam.
Yeah, I don't
You know what I
care
mean?
about
So
that.
like that's what I'm doing. I'm calling you family, basically. Oh, Tommy Two Tucks just like the street.
Best barber in Cleveland
100%.
for sure.
I agree with that. I'll
Even though I got
I'll-
family that cuts hair,
I'll co-sign
still
that.
go to Tommy every 2 weeks like clockwork.
Best Vietnamese food in the city is Fam's grandma. Yo, his grandma made food for us one
I
time.
don't think I've ever had Vietnamese food.
Really?
Do I need to put you on, Gonzo?
What?
Do I need to put you on?
Yeah, dude. First of all, I need to make sure it has chicken or pork and some type of rice. That's literally what I need.
That's
I
all
feel,
that
I was gonna say, I feel like he just named like every Vietnamese dish.
I'm Puerto
Basically.
Rican, so like everything has to have a carb and a protein. That's it.
Hey, pun, Greg. Gonzo said he's never had Vietnamese food, and Fam was like, "Yo, do I need to put you on?" And he's like, "Yeah, it just has to have chicken or pork and,
And
rice."
rice.
Like, dog, that's every.
That's everything. We have rice noodles.
I literally before I came here,
Oh my god!
before I came here, I made I had some chicken thighs at the house, so I made sweet Thai chili chicken thighs and had white rice.
Ooh.
And then I hopped on the podcast and I seen you doing your podcast thing, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna go drop this off to him. I need to fucking shower though. The shirt making this stuff was quick. And then Nicole's like, what are you doing? I was like,
I mean,
Well, I just
you could have brought some of the sweet
I
Thai.
ate all of it.
I was gonna bring you some grandma cooking today, but I gotta work late. I
Dog.
was supposed to get out at 3. I was gonna go home, change, and then come over here, bring some food. But I got out at 5:30. Don't blame me. Blame the patients who can't come on time. I don't know.
Don't talk about them patients like that, dog. Don't talk.
They suck.
Yo, general public people are, I'm guessing you work in the health industry.
Yeah.
I work with general customer service type deal. And people are fucking idiots.
Oh
Like-
no, they're stupid.
Like, I look at them and I go, did you
Yeah.
really just, or like when people are setting stuff up and like, you know how when we'll say we turn on an electronic device, the first thing you see is what language? And they're like, what do I push? And I'm like, what are you saying? And they're like, English? And they're like, okay. Then it pops up United States and then like all the other countries.
You should be like, nah, push Scandinavian. Maybe
I
that.
look at them and they like expect you to like touch it or do it for them. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that, bro. And then I turn around and work with another customer.
Oh
Right
my
back.
god.
My favorites, I'll take a patient to a room and I'm like doing their pre-check and everything and like asking them, you have any allergies? I don't know. Any prior medical conditions? I don't know. Like, do you not know anything about
Oh,
yourself?
dude.
Like, how do you not know?
If you have an allergy.
Right. Like, you just out here living on the edge like that. You just a risk taker. Just eating stuff. Might die. I might not.
Oh, yeah. You got to know your allergies.
Luckily, I don't have any. I don't have any allergies.
Where we took Lewis for his surgery, like, so we took Lewis to Metro. Right. And Metro 2-3 years ago was like, ugh, why am I taking my kid here? The new building that they made was all like state of the art. Like, it was amazing. It was like some shit you see on like TV. And I was like, all right, sweet. And then for once, we actually had like good nurses. And I was like, okay, cool. These people don't hate their job.
Yeah.
Or at least they're acting like they don't.
Fake it till
So,
you make it in the healthcare industry.
yeah, I mean, these girls were super nice. They were laughing so hard. If you've ever met me and my wife and been in the same room with us together, it is its own comedy skit because of the way we talk to each other. So they're like, "Are you guys good?" We're like, "Yeah, no, that's how we talk to each other. It's okay.
just-
Don't worry about it."
That's just how they. It's just
That's
how they
it
speak.
is. But they said really good time. I mean, I would never want to go there again for the same situation, but good times. But yeah, I give it to you guys in the healthcare industry because people are fucking crazy.
I ain't giving
Yeah.
y'all nothing.
I had a patient call me a dumbass the other day.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because I asked him to fill out a form.
Wait, the patient called you a dumbass because you asked them to fill out a form.
That he needed to fill it out. It was his consent for treatment.
Did you tell him, hey, you came to see us, I didn't come to see you?
Yeah. He looked at me. He goes, I ain't filling this out. You're a dumbass. Why would I fill this out? And I'm like, because you want to be seen by the doctor?
You're like, all right, well, you can.
You can leave.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm leaving 30 minutes early if you don't get seen by the doctor.
For sure.
You can also, yeah, like you can also dip.
Or they're like, or they always say, what happens if I don't agree to this? Then we're done here.
I mean, you
Yeah,
I feel like you die if
Yeah,
you
they're
don't
like-
agree to.
Do I have to hit agree? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I
Or
mean-
that it just doesn't go any further.
I don't know how clear consent for treatment, like size 46 font at the top of
Like
the
big
paper.
old letters.
What is this? I mean,
You tell me.
Is there a specialty that you work in?
I work in pulmonology and cardiology.
I'll be seeing you soon.
Oh
I
boy,
feel like
That doesn't
everybody in my
sound good.
family. So you work
Nate, you okay over there, dog?
Yeah, man.
you
that
work
wasabi.
cardiology and so you're making good money. Cardiology. So I'm guessing I can think where you work. Downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Listen, cardiology stuff.
I like
that's
how
where it's
I like how he pointed.
that way, where nobody knows where we're at. But yeah,
Can somebody pass me one of those
In
Oreo
that general
sugar cookies?
direction.
yeah. My
Jen's about to hand me one with her really long arms.
my family
Thank you
usually
very
goes down
much.
there. I've had some family members down there. Oh, jeez. No. No.
Just indulge.
No, I can't. I started a fast like an hour and a half ago. Then I'd have to break it and then start all over again.
Wait, didn't you just eat some sweet Thai
Yeah,
chili?
that's when I start right after that. So I eat a lot,
Thank
and then
you.
I don't
These
eat
are
for like
delicious.
17 hours. So, I feel like there we go. See, I think I need something like this type of mic.
Mm-hmm.
Then I feel like it would like, I don't know. I'm lazy.
Make you feel more legit.
It's the audio. I was really compared to what I was 6 months ago to what I am now. I feel like is a night and day difference. Now I just got to work on my editing.
I mean,
You're getting everywhere.
I would say that one of the most important things is audio.
Yeah,
Your
no-
audio is more important than your video quality.
Oh, for sure. I 100% agree with that because if nobody understands what you're saying or it sounds like you're like walking down a hallway, just even adding mics to what I was using before was like a night and day difference.
Are you using a boom mic?
I'm using the DJI ones, the wireless ones, because if I go, like I was going to go to SHOT Show this year and then Lewis had surgery. So I was like, okay, we can't go. So I want to be able to hook up, throw a necklace on somebody, drop a mic on them and be good.
Wait a minute, really quick. I just got a request from the chat. My sister told me to save her one of those cookies.
That's it.
Liz, respectfully. She said, respectfully. Liz, we got you. We got you. I can't promise it won't go missing between now and by the time you get here, but we got you right now.
Don't leave me.
Oh man.
It's gonna be me.
I like the I have the Rode wireless goes.
Do you?
I like them.
What's the distance on those?
Same as the DJI.
So you can do like 500 yards now with the DJI ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which-
The wireless go Mii's, you can do that and they connect to your phone like instantly.
Yeah.
And the wireless go 2 Pros or the wireless go Pros, you can go even further, I think.
Really? Yeah, I was like, if I'm out on a range or something like that, I still want to be able to get audio. And then I blew a lav mic out because I took it out to the range and then I was like shooting and all you hear is boom, and then the audio just went out. I
Well,
blew
yeah,
the-
you don't need to be doing that with a lav mic though.
Yeah, so I was
now.
like, no more lav mics. I
They're
just
not
bought some.
really designed for that.
I bought 2 like little $4 leather necklaces in just different lengths. I just clip it right on.
That's pretty smart.
If not, you hear me breathing
Very,
like
it's very cheap of you too. Hannah said, "Home on the range."
hell yeah.
Keek said, "Nate is about to get absorbed by that chair."
Right. I was watching the stream. I looked like the Jarl in Windhelm in Skyrim. Just a little laid back in this chair.
Oh my God, that Jarl is. You know what? You do kind of look like him. The one the one that's chilling to the side. Yeah. I don't think Gonzo's ever. Have you ever played Skyrim?
No.
You've only played Call of Duty.
I've only played Call of Duty. That's the only game that I play every night.
Jesus.
And I get my daily goals, I move on.
Rank comes out next
Contractors.
week.
Give
Huh?
VR,
Rank
do
play
it.
comes out next week.
Yeah, I see. The thing is, I love multiplayer. I absolutely hate Warzone.
No, ranked multiplayer. Like
Oh
yeah, like 4v4.
Have you seen it in VR?
no,
Yeah,
have-
so
they
Fam
have
is a
Call of
very
Duty
hardcore Call of
in
Duty
VR.
player as well.
It's called Contractors, but they've got all the Call of Duty maps. All of the mechanics feel exactly like you would expect them to.
so there's a game that's on PC. I love Call of Duty. I do. But there's a game that's on PC. I can't remember the name of it, where it's actually like your tactics are more important than how fast you can pull the trigger. But it's
Escape
like
from Tarkov.
yes, I think that's it. Where you're like you literally got to pie a corner.
That's not on console as well. Oh, it's just PC only.
Yeah, like you got to pie a corner. You got to turn out.
The PC Master Race.
Yes, sir.
It's I was like, ooh, I really want to play that game. And then somebody said I can run it on the computer I have at home, just because I
What do you have at home? Is it a Windows box?
no
You ain't running that.
no I have an M2 Ultra.
You might be able to run it. I don't know. I don't know about the compatibility.
Yeah, so there are some people at our job that play it, and they have lower end. I mean, the M series chips are.
It sucks.
I was
That's really weird that the people at your job have
M series.
M series stuff. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, whatever. Fuck off.
I'm trying to help,
Yeah,
dog.
Well, as long as we don't say the actual word.
Oh, is
I don't
that- is that the rule?
I don't think
Okay.
I can get
Okay.
in trouble. I can
Okay.
hint to it all I want, but I can't use that actual like 5-letter word
Okay.
and put it out. Is it 5 letters? Yeah, 5-letter word, and put it out there.
Hold on. All right, had to make sure
Yeah.
the camera wasn't on me while I was counting.
So as long as I don't do that, I mean, of course, I own my own business. That's the thing I represent the most of.
Yeah.
But yeah, the computer was like, and I'm gonna get another.
Then you could
one.
probably run it. I mean, your frames, it might be a little framey, but you could probably.
If I can I just want to try it out and to see what it's like. There was a game super slow.
I mean, if you want an experience, come over here and play it one time.
yeah, like I just want to play it one time. The only thing is, I've never played mouse and keyboard. Ever on anything.
I mean, you can hook a controller up to a computer. I do it all the time.
Yeah,
Scythe hates it. He's probably going to do a bunch of no controller emotes. We even have a sound effect on here for no controllers. He'll pop it up in a second.
So I've been a controller player all my life.
Yeah.
And my friend tried to talk me into playing Valorant. That's a mouse and keyboard only game.
Yeah.
It feels like you're trying to write with your left foot. Like, it does not feel natural at all.
Yeah.
My wrist started hurting after like an hour of playing. I'm like, what's going on?
There it is. There's the no controller thing.
Mouse and keyboard sucks, but they'll sit there and complain all day about controller players.
Yeah, that's another thing. I've been a controller player, and somebody was like, buy this controller. I'm like, I'm not gonna cheat. I'll just buy.
A Cronus?
No, somebody was like, buy this one so your trigger thing goes faster and all. Like
That's a scuff. That's
yeah.
just.
I was like, no. I bought an Elite series because I
Yeah.
play on Xbox. So it's just a shorter distance, but I still use it.
You
that
can
way.
use that on a computer.
Yeah, you can
That's what I do.
You can use any controller on a computer.
I use an Elite.
Sorry,
I
Skype.
use a
That's what I do.
base PS4 controller.
Has yours broken on you? Because I'm on my second one.
My Elite?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, I'm on my second one.
What broke?
I don't know. It just started rattling inside, and then I couldn't use my left trigger, so I couldn't like.
How many times did you throw it across the room?
I do not get that thing. I will say that I play with Belsky all the time, right? We play all the time, and he's like cheater.
Belsky was going to bring a table over,
Why, I could have brought you a table.
the Nintendo table.
Oh, I couldn't have brought you that, but I could have brought you a table.
I go through a controller.
No, like he's
every-
giving me this. It's,
months.
it's staying here, not to borrow.
Yeah, every 3 months I go through a controller just because.
Seriously?
How much
of the
I
wear.
play? Like you got.
Y'all be going through controllers like people go through
Like
toothbrushes.
you gotta
dog.
think. Like,
Well, it's the buttons you use all the time.
Careful,
Your right
careful
trigger,
over there.
left
Sir,
trigger.
careful. Don't knock over that motorcycle.
I won't. So like you gotta think. Like every 5 seconds I'm going like this.
Oh yeah, good point.
Oh, you play two fingered too?
Yeah, I had so I play bumper jumper. So this is my jump. This is my aim, like ADS.
Yeah.
This is my fire.
What
so
the
like,
hell is bumper jumper?
I switched to the bottoms, so I use the ones off the bottom.
See, I can't switch off the PS4 controller because it just fits my hand too perfectly. And it's just too natural for me. But like,
Why can't I quit you?
That's how I feel about my
But
controller too. Though.
I'm just mashing it. But like, especially with like snaking now, that's a new thing movement in Call of Duty.
Well, as the #1 streamer in my duplex, I have to use a plethora of controllers. So
Yeah.
I play with an Xbox controller. I play with a PlayStation controller. It really depends on what game.
We
I'm
all got
playing.
to get together and play one night while you're
I'm down.
on live.
I don't
down.
Like, I don't like the PS5 controller. Do you?
Yeah, I love it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
PlayStation over everything.
god. I like the PS4 controller. I think the PS4 controller is the best controller.
I like the PS5 controller. I have bigger hands than you.
Yeah, it's
I,
So the PS5 controller feels way better to me.
I don't like the fact that the thumbsticks are both in the middle.
you're just weird.
I have
You
to
like
have
the offset?
yeah, I like the offset.
yeah.
I can't do.
I used to be that way.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I used
I
to be,
probably could, but
I used to be like that. I used to be like you. Then I was awakened.
that's what I feel every time I tell somebody, "Hey, you're running. Go get a cig."
Oh. DJ Duck Diggity said, "I'm really glad I don't get mad and Hulk smash controllers." Hannah said, "I've heard Scythe almost yell because of what? Little spooters and bats. Oh, spiders and bats. Oh, and Don't Starve. Dude, we've been playing Don't Starve. Such a good game. What was I about to say? Oh, we might have to do a rotation here in a second and get
Yeah,
Greg and
Greg and Pun.
Mr. Pun Fu in here.
telling me to
And
move
Raven.
this up.
Huh?
Raven's been here a while.
yeah,
too.
Raven.
Oh
Actually.
yeah, we got to get
Raven,
yeah,
come tap in.
Well, Pun takes Gonzo's
Gonzo's.
chair, and then Raven and Gregory can go over there, and then we'll rotate people back in a little bit. Pun, Greg,
It's so weird with the headphones off now.
y'all want to rotate in?
You've been summoned.
Let me get my ear sweat off of this.
get the Greg, Raven. Are y'all coming in or? I like that jacket, Pun.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, what is that? Is that Ilthy?
Yeah, it's okay. It was our championship.
That's the championship jacket. Sir, thank you so much, bro. Oh, I like the way this feels
It's
too.
large, but it runs big.
Okay, bet. What's up, Greg?
Yeah, I was like, oh, show that out.
Oh yeah, this. Hell yeah. Oh, it's heavy
Mind
too.
your way, mind your way.
No, you're
Heavy.
fine.
Shit, I have it.
Well, hold on. Let me put the camera on Pun while y'all.
Yeah. Don't go no.
I will say this, Greg. When you came in the back door,
Yeah.
Jennifer got up and started running like she was scared. She didn't know what the hell was going
I thought the
on.
dog got out.
Did you really?
I thought the dog.
No,
got
he's
out.
in that side room right there.
Yeah. He's in
Gotcha.
the.
Are you scared? Are you scared of dogs?
Oh, I'm really scared of dogs.
Really?
Is that
I
way?
mean, if I eat it, it seems alright that it's okay, but
I'll have to introduce you to Bishop slowly.
Yes.
He's a chill dog. He's chill. He's pretty chill. So like he would want to come in here, and there's so many cables and stuff in here
yeah.
that I don't want him like knocking stuff over. You know what I mean? Plus, people have a habit of trying to talk cute to him and all that stuff, and you know we don't do that around here.
Right.
Where's Gonzo going? Mr. Pun Fu,
What's up, sir?
how you doing? You might want to lower your mic a little bit. There we go.
Like that?
There we go. So people can see your lovely face, bro. People have been wanting to see you. The whole community asks about you all the time. Look, text is like Pun. Yeah, they ask about you all the time, man. Everybody said happy birthday to you when it was
Thank
your
you.
birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. How's things going? How do you like the new setup, sir?
I like it.
It's more roomy,
I
a
like
lot of
it. It
space
is.
for activities.
It is a lot more space.
It's going to get better, so I'm gonna put a rug in here
Okay.
to deaden some of the sound and put some more stuff up top.
Okay.
And then, but yeah, these chairs are I'm gonna get actually some more like cushier chairs. Chairs like these, but 2 matching ones.
Okay.
Probably not as cushy as ours. We get the VIP chairs.
Yeah, man, I know.
We get the VIP chairs. So
Basically, you're saying don't get comfortable.
oh man, yeah, just, get
Pretty much.
just get as comfortable as you can. That's
I'll make my own chair.
That's what I'm saying.
Say I'm gonna make
Yo,
my own
yeah,
chair. Yeah, I feel
Greg
it,
could
I
just
feel
make a
it.
chair. Greg could just make a chair. Like he ain't even gotta
I'll
worry
put a
about
throne
it.
in this mug.
But yeah, Pun gets the. You know what's wild? This is a little sneaky thing that I do. Scythe, Keeks, you'll appreciate this. There's a little sneaky thing that I do. Pun, you mind pulling that pillow that's behind you?
Why?
Just pull there should be isn't there two pillows behind you? So this is what I do. Scythe, check this out. So there's this pillow that's behind Pun, right?
Oh, yeah.
If you look at what's on it, can you hold
Oh.
that up and
Yep,
show
yep,
them
yep.
what's on it? Scythe, if you look at what's on this pillow, right? Now he's Italian.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
whenever World Cup rolls around,
Oh, here we go.
and here's the thing. Here's what's crazy. We don't beef. We never beef.
Yeah, no.
We never have issues. We were in Florida one time for World Cup was going on, and there was a lot of Brazilians down there.
Right.
I think didn't I buy you an Italian jersey and you bought me a Brazilian one? We're
Yeah.
wearing our jerseys. The Brazilians are like, "Why are you hanging out with him?" I'm like, "Yo, this is my brother." You know what I mean? They actually won that year.
We did win
I
that
think
year.
that's when I got you the jersey because y'all
Yeah,
won.
yeah.
So, but I do this. It's like this is my way of having a little jab. So when he comes in, he's leaning on a Brazil pillow.
We'll put that right back.
You know, a little,
there we go. All right.
little piece of Brazil with him all the time. Like, oh, you're comfortable?
Right.
You're comfortable because Brazil is supporting you, sir.
Oh, don't let the island
Oh,
go ahead and hit
man.
you. Then
Yeah,
they'll
right.
hit you up with some rum or something like that.
Hannah asks, do you pasta?
Me?
Yeah, of course he pastas.
Does
Yeah.
a bear shit in the woods?
Like that is like
Oh, wait. Wrong one.
Why would you ask
Of
that?
course he pastas,
Yeah.
Anna.
Pasta?
Scythe said, I'm half Italian, so.
I lasagna. I spaghetti and meatballs. I pasta. Whatever.
Yeah, all of it. All of the
All of
above.
it.
Yeah, apparently Scythe is half Italian. I didn't know
Okay.
that. I just knew Scythe was he's a very pale Brazilian.
Oh man,
Not pale. He's a very
it's not pale.
very light skinned Brazilian. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
All right.
Keeks is dark.
Okay.
Keeks is dark Brazilian. Oh, Matt Andrews mentoring. How's it going, sir?
What up, Matt?
Everything okay in there?
Oh, I was gonna skirt off.
Oh, do you think? Do you think? Here, let me dap you up first. My brother. I appreciate you. Love you, man. Love you. Gonzo, I appreciate
Got
you,
everything?
brother.
This wasn't yours, was it?
What is that? Is that a remote?
hit me up.
Oh, that's a remote for the light.
Okay.
Gonzo, I'll hit you up this week, and we'll figure out your situation over there.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I think I just need one of those, whatever that is.
Nah, we'll get you sorted out better than that. I got some ideas for you. Yeah, cost effective as well. I got some ideas
If
for you.
if it's gonna eventually get me stuff, I'm not worried about the cost.
I mean, for now, we'll do cost effective because you can get good quality for a lower cost.
Yeah, for sure. All
Bet,
right, you guys have a
bet.
good night.
Let it.
All right, man.
I'll hop back on.
Peace. Mr. Pun Fu,
Yes.
you just had a birthday recently. Mm-hmm. You had an amazing dinner because I was there.
It was fun. It was fun.
Oh man! Wait, Hannah said no. You said I don't eat. I said I don't eat beef. Hold on, she just texted me. You said you don't eat beef. I said, do you pasta? Because Italian. Get it? Oh my god.
She is something else.
Yeah, Hannah's an odd one. We love her though. We love her. God bless her. God bless her. Hibachi. Mm-hmm. It was a good time. There was like what, 20 people there?
Yeah, about.
Yeah, like 15, 20 people there.
Yeah.
2 tables.
Yeah.
And those hibachi tables are big as hell.
Yeah.
They're big as hell.
Actually, yeah, there was probably like 20
There's about
people
20
there.
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
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 Yeah, there's 20.
There's a lot of artillery in that room too.
There was a lot of artillery. Yes, there was.
Yeah.
It's probably the safest restaurant to be in at that night.
Probably. I would say so. I would say so. Oh, did y'all peep the
I saw that.
the
Yeah, I saw
motorcycle?
it.
Yeah.
Cam brought it over earlier.
I saw it being built.
That looks hard.
These guys always plot stuff, and then I'm never in the know. Hold on, why are y'all's microphones so far away from y'all's faces?
Because like I can hear like all of us, and then like I can project my whole entire voice without even, it's like loud,
It's a lot better, honestly.
Excuse the. Hold on, let me go back here.
And then you go lean back.
Hit the lean back. Hit the lean
Excuse the hell out of me. He's like, I can project my voice. Do y'all need me to turn your headphones down?
Just me for
Okay, you are number 3. How's that?
a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Greg, how about
No,
you?
I'm
You-
good. I'm
You're good? Okay. Pun, you good over there? All
Yep.
right, solid. Mm-hmm. I like my headphones loud. I don't know why. I like my headphones to be turned, if you will.
Turned.
Turned up. I think Rensler just messaged me. Hold on. What the hell was that?
I don't know.
Was that over
What
there?
was that?
Was that over there? Was that you?
Oh, his phone or something?
Oh. I was like, how many people are over there? I got to get more chairs.
You know what? I was about to get ready to go ahead. I was over at Home Depot and stuff like that. I was about to get ready to go ahead and buy you some more chairs and stuff.
I'm
like
gonna
that.
need,
But
I'm
then
gonna
I
need
was
more
like,
chairs. Oh, can somebody open that door? Right. Rensler goes, am I stupid or is this door locked? Women's restroom sign, right?
Got it, Pun?
Oh man. The tall woman has it. She has it. So I don't know if I told you, Pun. So when I first met her, I had only knew her on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
And all her pictures are from like low pointing up.
Okay.
So I thought she was like 5'10".
Yeah.
She's 4'11".
I mean, yeah, she ain't 5'10".
No, not. But if you saw, here's the thing: if you saw the picture of her,
Okay, no, I get it.
I thought she was a whole Amazon dog. Like I'm like, this is freaking Wonder Woman over here. Like this lady is like 5'10" or something like that. Mm-hmm. Rensler, what's going on, bro? I feel like I should bring the chairs from the front porch and bring them inside so people have somewhere to sit. Should I grab my camping chair out of my trunk so people have somewhere to sit down? I mean, unless somebody wants to sit on the floor.
Somebody in your car?
I mean, you can get a whole bunch of people on that couch.
You can.
Comfortably.
You
I
can.
have an idea though. I got an idea. Hold on, I'm gonna put the camera on you, Pun.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put the camera on Raven and Greg. There you go.
Okay,
There you
fine,
go.
fine.
All right. In my element. In my element.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna
Everybody
look
else,
behind
I'll
the
be
scenes.
right back.
See what happens when you don't go ahead and podcast and you ain't been doing it for like about a year and a half and you've been chilling the way you've been chilling.
No, even when we were podcast, I hate that. I hate when he would leave the room and put the camera on me. Like, look, this ain't my thing. I can't carry a conversation. I could help it,
Well, of
but I can't
course.
lead it.
Well, we all can't read it, but we all
No, like lead it. You know what I mean? Like I don't want the camera to be on me. Like I don't like that shit.
I understand
Secretly, I don't like it.
Secretly,
No,
that's
I
fine.
got you. It makes sense.
It does.
But yeah, man, it actually does look nice.
It does, man. Like
It's a lot more feng shui.
not just more feng shui. It's just it has more room for everybody to
Yeah.
to be around.
Yeah.
So,
The desk.
I like the fancy little
woodwork.
wood thing with the curtain with
Oh,
the whatever
yeah.
that
the
is.
little curtain game. Yeah.
Look at him.
Little
Look
divider.
at that.
I know he came up and did some stuff, so I'm like, damn it! Like he got the light now,
Right.
He got the fancy room. I'm like, damn! I'm behind as hell.
Yeah, we don't have that big light anymore, huh?
Oh no, not that. No,
I just realized that.
Yeah, no, it's that. Like,
Yeah. Ooh, that's crazy.
pretty dope. You're doing your thing too on.
Oh yeah, podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was supposed to do it yesterday because I wanted to talk about the 3 things that was going to be talked about. It was about that list and the pre-prediction of like all the new music that was going to
Oh
come
yeah.
out this year.
Yep.
And then what else was I was going to talk about? In the Browns.
Oh yeah,
So
bro. You might want to put Cat Williams on that list
oh yeah.
because that interview was fire.
That was a fire interview.
Damn. Let me
Like
tell
he's
you.
my new favorite person right now.
Hollywood is a weird place now.
Hey,
It's Ben though.
see, but
just
I
weird.
always thought that. I fucking hate Hollywood.
Ah, man. This,
Like-
but for Cat Williams to say what he said, right? And here's the thing:
Is he lying though?
he ain't lying though.
Was he lying though? He may have been a little over the top, but he didn't say one cap in that whole freaking interview,
Oh, not one bit. Not one.
and
bit.
that's why everybody's pissed off at him.
And here's another thing. But you gonna go ahead and say you're gonna put a man's dress on somebody, and then you're gonna do that, and then you're gonna put that in the contract.
I mean, if that's where the beef took you,
I mean,
you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I'm not saying I would have done that,
Nah.
but if that's where that beef took him,
hey,
he because what he say? What was he wearing in the next movie? A
Yeah,
dress.
he was one on Earth.
So obviously no one else, and you know what? Obviously Smiley didn't have a problem with it because he cashed that paycheck.
That very true.
He could have said, "Hey, I'm not doing this movie if I have to wear a dress."
You know what? And it's so crazy now that and this goes back to the list.
Oh yeah.
By so many of those people now finding out about all those things now. We all knew that Michael Jackson was just weird, but we all kind of knew that
And we accepted it
that's the crazy
Yeah.
part
because
Yeah.
he made great music.
It was.
You know what I mean?
It's the same thing
The
with R.
thing-
Kelly. We
Yes!
Accepted it
Because he made great music.
It's like, yo, you can vibe to it, so why not?
Yeah, right.
Like,
I don't need to know what he's doing in his personal life.
but that's the thing. It's just pertinent. Like, who cares? I mean, I'm enjoying what he's producing.
True. Yeah.
You know, like.
And just hear me out, fellas. when it comes to certain
Wait a minute. I'm back.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
First of all, I'm back. Second of all, who are we talking about?
Okay, so my topic of my own little shindig of my podcast
That's
is
too much explaining. Let's
But-
just get to the.
But I'm just saying.
So
I'm
he
just fucking
said-
around. But
The Browns,
yeah, the Browns,
the list.
the list, and Cat Williams.
No, music that was coming out.
The music that was coming
And
out.
then I said you might want to put Cat Williams on that list because that interview was fire.
Oh, 100%.
yeah.
100%.
So that's what
the
we've been-
only thing that would have made that interview better is if I would have did it.
Well, like think about Shannon Sharp right now. That dude hit the jackpot with that interview.
Man,
what a
you are not
start to
lying,
the
bro.
year.
Four
For real.
days. 4 days. It was at like, I think it's at like 35 million right now.
Yeah,
4 days in.
Yeah. Like, I mean, not like he needed any more pub Shannon
But
Sharp,
still.
but
It's Shannon Sharp, though.
it is Shannon.
Listen,
It's Uncle Shay Shay.
Shannon, listen, let me tell you something about Uncle Shay Shay.
Go ahead.
He can fuck all the way off, bro. I'm gonna have to bring this back. We gotta bring the fuck all the way off club back. He can fuck all the way off. The dude is one of the greatest players,
Hall of Famer.
ever. Hall of Famer is an amazing. He's like what, 50 something, 60?
Yeah, top.
Yeah.
Amazing shape.
Yeah.
He's in better shape than a lot of like 20 somethings.
He's
right.
He's in better shape than half of the players playing right now.
Exactly.
Fact.
Exactly.
That talk shit about him.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Amazing shape. The dude, like he don't miss everything he sets out to do. He's good. He's
good at it.
He's
Yeah.
successful at it.
Right.
Yeah.
Rich,
Right.
handsome, probably because he's rich, but still,
Yep.
he can fuck all the way off.
Yeah.
He can fuck all the way off, dog. Hey, Greg, I wanted to ask you something
Yeah,
real
what's
quick.
up?
I want to get back to what y'all were talking about.
Yep.
Really
Yep.
quick, while I'm thinking about it, I want to ask Greg something.
What's up?
I don't know how difficult this is to fabricate. I need
Well, you know it's not difficult to fabricate.
it's you. I need 2 tables that kind of come up and come this way for over here and over here. One for the soundboard and one for the switcher, so it can be like kind of here. I don't want a desk, just 2 things to
Like
be
end tables.
kind of,
Okay.
Bro, those
but
are-
like some custom stuff.
you want almost like a dinner table for like an airplane type stuff.
Yeah, but not big. They don't like
No,
just
no,
like
I'm just
that
saying,
big.
Just like a little.
Just something to put this on so I can get it here so I can, because my muscle memory is here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something for that to have it here so I can,
Oh, that's nothing.
or even if both of them are on the same side, like if it could be like, so from the side, like a top and then a bottom, and this one could be at the bottom and this is like on the top like that,
You want a double level?
kind of. Just, I don't know.
No,
We'll figure it out.
We can do whatever.
I don't know.
Haven't seen Greg in a while.
No, I don't.
I feel like I haven't seen Pun in a while. I feel like I haven't seen Pun. I feel like I haven't seen you since like
My birthday?
our last birthdays. Before that, though.
Well, no, I saw you at MGK Day, the tournament.
I don't count that stuff.
You're at Cam.
You were at Cam's a couple times.
I don't count that stuff. I only count when I see you here.
Oh, okay.
So he's talking about when you were here last.
Oh, so then yeah, it was.
No, I'm saying I only count.
No.
It only counts as me seeing him if I see him here.
Yeah, so. Well then, yeah, the birthday podcast.
Because the world revolves around me. Y'all don't know? Y'all didn't realize this? I thought y'all knew.
Well, see,
brother, today.
That can't be right because it revolves around Pep too.
Listen, man, we're
We're gonna collide.
that makes me think of something. Okay. So you know how like a lot of us are 2A guys. And because of that, whenever the swimming pup. When we go out to eat, we like to sit facing the door,
Yep.
right?
100%.
So what the hell do we do if it's just us? Like we can't both face the door. Are we both right? Like I was thinking this when we went to at your birthday dinner.
Yeah.
Belsky was like, I gotta sit over here because I need to be facing the door. And I was sitting there thinking, and I was like, thinking to myself, I can't ever go out to eat with Belsky.
Because y'all gotta be.
I need to. I kind of want to face the door too. So what are we gonna just sit on the same side of the booth?
Just get different tables.
Right,
Just,
like we're on a dinner date or something like that. I'm like, should I put my arm around you, dog? Like, what do we do?
Like, you gotta understand though why we did the hibachi. It was perfect.
yeah.
Oh yeah, because
Because everyone was
facing the
to
door.
that damn door.
Yeah,
Like,
everybody's facing the fucking door.
We are all ready to go.
Oh my god, that shit was so. You're out. You know what? You're not right. Everybody was facing the door.
Except me and Cam.
But we had your back.
But even then, like,
Fam
Yeah.
told me to look to my left. Fam, why am I looking to the left? Wait, who is that? I can't even see
She's
through all
sitting
the-
down.
Who is- Oh, what's up? How are you? Come in. I couldn't see, like there was people in the way. You had a 5'12" person in your way. Amber Dawn. Oh my God. Come in and hug me. Come and hug me. How are you? Are you
You're
are you
welcome.
getting on camera today?
Maybe.
Everybody, Amber Dawn is Amber. Go stand next to Punch, just so the chat can see you at least. Because everybody in the chat knows Amber Dawn. Everybody, this is Amber Dawn. You got to lower more. That's Amber Dawn, everybody. Amber Dawn. And she brought me cookies. Ooh. Wait, hold on. What are these? Because I can't hear anything you're saying because I had earplugs in my ear.
There's like an orange cake.
Oh.
Orange
Oh.
cupcake.
Oh.
But I tried making TikTok made me do it. Like,
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I saw
God.
these like Brazilian sweet condensed milk and coconut balls that you didn't
Oh, yeah.
like candy
Yeah.
sugar,
Yeah.
but it was a mess. So I had to remake them.
She's like I messed that up.
No,
And now they're rolled in coconut, and they're a little wet, but they're good.
A little wet.
Oh, they smell good. They smell really good. Mm.
I mean,
oh my God, they look so good.
not
I'm
too
gonna
many
try one
things
in a
can be
minute.
bad when they're a little wet. You know what I mean? Right? Am I lying?
no, you're 100% correct.
You guys need to get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh my God.
I don't know what
can't
the
help
hell
it.
you guys were
I can't
thinking
help
about.
it. Probably why I got 3 kids.
Because something was a little wet. That's
Something was beyond what, brother?
Oh my God. Keeks said pause. Ain't no pause. If Greg would have paused, he wouldn't have had 3 kids.
That's for sure.
He would just have one because one of them was there when he got there.
yeah.
One of them was there when he got there, so he would just have one right now.
Correct.
Oh my God. Amber, everybody in the chat said hello. Just so you know, just so you're aware. Mr. Punfu. I feel like so people have never seen Amber in person. They've never seen Fam. They got to see Fam, and Fam's one of the moderators. They see Raven all the time.
Oh,
They used to see Raven every Monday, so they know what Raven looks like. They haven't seen Pun in a while. They haven't seen Gregorig in person, and I talk about Greg all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I talk about all of y'all all the time. Like I talk about y'all pretty often. It's pretty often. Like at some point I bring Greg up. Like something will happen. I'll be like, Greg would be able to fix that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro.
Greg would be able to. I bring Greg up when it's not even really like appropriate to bring Greg up. I could be at a nightclub, right? And something will break and it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Greg will fix that.
I'd be like, I know a guy that can fix that. Or it never fails. Somebody'd be like, oh, my car, something happened with my car, blah, blah. I'd be like, yo, where were you? Oh, my car. Fenrir, how many times did I tell you I got a guy when your car was on the fritz? This is the guy. This is the guy right here. What was going on with your car? What was the main thing? I remember you kept telling me it was something that was going on with it.
Something broke.
I don't know.
It was one of those, and I kept being like, yo, I got a guy. Because he was like, yeah, I got to get my car fixed. I'm like, I got a guy. I'm telling you, come to my guy.
I couldn't tell you how many times she done that.
Oh, my God, bro. All the time. All the time. I be sending people to Greg. They don't even be paying him half the time. They just be, Greg be like, yeah, that fool didn't pay me for like 6 months.
Over the summer, me and Greg put a new front porch floor in my porch.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Man, I would have been no good for that. Listen, I'm good support. You know what I mean? Like, I can hand
But
you tools.
You gotta have the support though.
Yeah, I can hand you. I can hand you every tool
Support's
there.
the vital piece.
As long as you tell me what it looks like. Don't be like, oh, I need the freaking rotating circular saw. I'm gonna be like,
No
me-
habla inglés.
yeah, give me that pressurized torque wrench. I'm gonna be like, if it ain't a screwdriver or vice grips, I don't know what.
Give me the impact screwdriver, all right?
Yeah.
Right.
See, now you're doing too much. I specifically said screwdriver or vice grips.
I'm saying it's a real name, an impact screwdriver.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's a screwdriver you hit with a hammer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know what. Yeah. I wouldn't even know what that is. If it looks like a normal screwdriver, I got you.
Yeah.
But if there's another screwdriver in that drawer,
You're grabbing the
it's
wrong one.
50-50. It's 50-50. You might get the right thing. You might not. You get at that point you're gambling, and you know,
At that point, you should just got it yourself.
yeah, if you like
It's
if you
called
like your
gambling.
odds, if you like your odds, I got you. The only thing I know about cars, let me tell you the extent of my knowledge,
Oh, here we go.
and this is from hanging out with Greg, right?
Oh God.
If you go to start your car
Uh-huh.
and it does nothing, it's probably your battery.
Yeah.
If it clicks a little bit, could be the alternator.
No, if it clicks, it's a starter.
Oh,
starter.
yeah.
Yeah.
If it clicks, then it's the start. If it starts up but it's dying, possibly the alternator.
Correct.
Possibly. That's all I got. That's all I got. So when people are like, so I do the thing that Julian used to do.
Oh, boy.
Right?
Oh,
when I
my
taught
God,
him
I
some
forgot about
computer
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
People like if let's say I'm talking to a chick, right? Oh, my car's messed up. Well, what's going on? Well, let me take a look at it. Go ahead, turn it over for me. Click, 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 click. Your starter might be bad. How do you know that? Well, it's clicking, so it's not the it's not the battery. And I'll explain all the shit to her.
Yeah.
Oh, you know so much. Literally, this is what Greg told me. I never claimed it. You know I never claimed.
You never claimed.
I'll
Never
literally
You
tell
always-
them. This
but
is what Greg told
this is
me.
what Greg
Remember that
told
one
me.
time you called me up like, "Hey, the car. Listen
Oh,
to this
100%.
real quick."
100%.
And he's telling this shit
Because
straight up.
here's the deal. Here's the deal. If it ain't the starter, if it's not the battery and it's not the starter and it's not the alternator, I'm out of
You
my
don't-
realm of
yeah.
expertise now.
Yeah.
So
So-
now I need to call. I need to phone a friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You get- and that's-
We've trouble. That's how troubleshooting works.
It is how troubleshooting
I go
works.
through the
Yeah.
things that I know.
Yep.
We're out of the things that I know.
Yeah.
And some might be like, "You only know 3 things?" Yes.
Yes, I do.
the three main things.
Those are the 3 things. Oh, so you can fix them? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Again, I just said no.
or how much would you charge me to fix it?
Yeah, like whoa, 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 easy,
That's
bro.
where
Ham.
I got a guy.
I got a guy.
right.
I got a guy for that.
Slow your roll.
My guy will tell you how much he charges. But I got a guy for that.
Yeah, I never said I could fix it.
No.
I can tell you what that might. I can't even tell you that is the problem. There's a good chance that
It's one
that's
of those
what's going
3
on.
things.
That's one of those 3 things.
Yo, Will did the best one. I got a guy.
Yeah, right?
Don't worry about it. I got a guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he hit him with the "don't worry about it."
Yeah, you hit him with the "don't worry about it." I got a guy.
Yeah.
Thank God I knew the guy. Because I was like, I got lamb base. I'm like, Will, come on, man. He's like, come on. You don't know. I got a Gregor rig.
Oh man.
I was like, oh man, what are you getting me into?
I always tell people, I'm like, look, it ain't gonna cost you as much as taking it to a garage,
Yeah, no.
but it ain't gonna be free.
No.
No.
Like, don't be. There's some people that
Took advantage.
took advantage.
Well, yeah.
Took
yeah.
advantage.
yeah,
There's
yeah,
some
yeah,
people. We
there's-
ain't gonna bring up no names.
No names.
That little chunky fuck. But we ain't
Yeah.
gonna.
Yeah, no names.
But yeah, there's people. There's people.
Yeah.
There's.
Yeah, but the worst is when they know they owe me and they have the nerve to call me and act like nothing.
Right. Right.
Like, that's the worst.
Yeah.
They act like you've been ducking them.
Yeah. Like, bro, we haven't talked in a while. I'm like,
Yeah, because you owe me money, dog.
it's I'm not doing it. I'm calling you every day trying to see what's up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
And then all of a sudden you got another problem. Guess what? Take it to a shop.
Cat just said knowing a thing or two doesn't mean knowing how to fix the things. Exactly, Cat.
Nah,
exactly.
Right.
Just because
No.
I tell you what's wrong with it doesn't mean that I'm gonna be fixing it.
Nope.
You on your own there, sport. What was that? No, my brother. You you got to do it yourself. Yeah, I'm not the one. I'm not. Even if I knew how to do it, y'all know I don't do manual labor. I changed my oil by myself last winter.
Yep.
Yep.
Hit up Greg. I was proud. Hey man, I changed my own oil. Greg was like, "Nice man,
Hell
good
yeah,
job."
right?
And I was like, "Never again."
Yo, that reminds me because we got to do it soon.
Yeah, we got to do it. I was like, I kind of want to try it, but I'm coming to you, and we'll
We'll do it at your house.
We'll do it together, which pretty much means I'm gonna watch Greg do it because
Pretty much.
bro. It took me like
Remember the first time I showed you?
bro. Greg was like, "All right, I'm gonna show you how to do this." Right? Literally 10 minutes later, the oil was changed.
Oh, yeah.
Because Greg will just do stuff.
Yeah.
When I changed my oil, dog, it was literally like an hour and a half ordeal. I'm not even kidding. Like a whole hour and a half, probably close to 2 hours.
Yeah.
It took me a long time.
But you know what? You did it though.
You're right.
Do it.
You're right.
Hey, you did
I
it, man.
referenced
They got the
Google so many times.
Hey,
Oh my God.
there's nothing wrong with that.
I didn't even know
Nothing wrong
all
with
you
that
got to
at
do
all.
is hand tighten the filter.
Yeah.
They're like, don't tighten it too much. Dude, I was about to crank that thing down,
Uh-uh.
and then I'm like, and then I looked it up.
Do
I was
that.
like, yo, let me check just in case I got to do a specific like
Torque. or-
the net. Yeah, the, what is it, Newton meter or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I looked it up and it was like, yeah, just hand tighten it. And I was like, let me go to another. To another forum. They're like, yeah, just hand tighten it. You don't
Yeah.
want to crank that down.
Yeah,
I was
no.
like,
Same
damn it,
with
I'm gonna
their
go to
drink.
another one just a minute.
Oh, remember the one we did your first Beamer?
Oh my
At
god.
like 2 a.m. doing that water pump?
This dude,
Dude,
so this dude, we're
yeah.
here playing.
Whoa.
We're here playing, bro. We're here playing games. Grand Theft Auto. This is
Okay.
what we did.
Yeah.
And then he's like, my water pump was bad on my first Beamer. Not that I had a collection of Beamers, but
Okay.
you know, a little something, something. I ain't gonna say it was a 98, but that's okay. It's neither here nor there. So he was like, I had ordered the water pump. We're here playing video games. It's like
It was
like frozen rain outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't just raining. It was like rain and really cold. He was like, did that water pump come in? I was like, yeah, it's over there. He was like, oh, yeah, let's go put that in. It's like 3 in the morning.
3 in the morning.
Yeah.
3 in the morning and dark. It's dark.
No flash.
There was no lights. There was no light back there. This cat just went out there and just changed a water pump, like by memory, just by. I'm like,
You kind of did that with Will's brakes on the
Yep.
truck.
Yep.
Yeah.
it's it amazes me, like when people are good at something. Like Kat, right? Kat in the chat, she drives semi trucks.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
I got in her truck one time because she's down in Columbus.
Yeah.
I got in her truck and I'm looking at the console and I'm like, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Like this,
Yeah.
this is rocket science to me right now.
The 40
And
gauges.
she's like, no, it's not really that complicated. I was like,
yeah, that
You got
was.
4 air brake gauges.
yeah,
You
I'm
got-
like, dog, not that complicated. I'm like, you hop in here and just start doing stuff. But then she gave me an analogy. She was like, this is what people think when you're DJing and they see your setup. Because to me, I look at that like we look at some decks and we're like, yeah, I know what every button on here does.
Right.
I don't use 90% of them,
But I know what they do.
but I know what they do. Every last one of them. You know what I mean? And I'm like, wait, what happened? Oh, I'm like, it's not that complicated, you know. But yeah, I'm looking at her truck and I'm like, yeah, there's no way. I wouldn't be able to get this thing to move. This thing would not. The only movement it would do would be like jerking with me trying to get it in gear.
Does she got the automatic?
I don't know,
She got-
Kat, do you have the automatic or
Or does she got the 18? Because the 18, you would not be able
I'm not sure. Kat, do you have the automatic or the 18? Can somebody tell me what Kat says in the chat when he'll see it? Oh my God, Tiffany's in the chat. Tiff, what up? Tiffany dressed as me for Halloween a couple
did.
Halloweens ago.
She did.
Yeah, she dressed as me. Afro and everything.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, she didn't do blackface.
Thank God.
Thank God. Thank God.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
There's a saving grace somewhere.
Right. She didn't go that far.
Someone got some sense around here.
Right.
Oh, man.
The cool thing is like she was going places and like the door people knew like you're dressed as Tiger.
Yeah. Right. Hey.
Oh my God. Kat said automatic for sure.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Bro, come on now. Come on.
That's probably what I would.
Here's the thing,
Yeah,
dog.
then you'll be able to move it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hey,
Then he
hey,
said, hey,
hey,
I can't do it.
That's why our fuel trucks at work are automatic.
Here's the thing. I would probably be able to move it, but not where it's supposed to go. It'll go a direction, but it ain't gonna be smooth. I can tell you that, bro. There's so many buttons in there.
Yeah, but
They all gotta do something.
just an air brake and a damn.
Bro, there's a game that came out a long time ago on Xbox. I don't know if anybody in the chat will remember this. It was called Steel Battalion. And it came with a whole like console, the 2 sticks and everything. There was even a switch for your like windshield wiper. Everything was on this thing. I had to have that game. I waited for it to come out. I bought it, just had to have it. Never played it. I never played. It was a $200 Xbox game.
And you didn't play it.
didn't
I paid
play it?
I paid all of 200 for it.
And never played it.
216 after tax.
Oh my god.
Holy hell,
Never played
man.
it.
Why
Never
didn't you
played it.
play it?
All those buttons is the same reason that I wouldn't get that truck to move. All them buttons, I don't know what's going on. It's not like there was a tutorial.
But isn't that part of the game figuring out how to play it?
Yeah.
I didn't know how to play Madden at first, but I figured this shit out.
For those people.
Okay.
But for me, no, sir.
Okay.
I had a homie come over and he played it.
Okay.
And I watched.
Hey, that's what Glenn does. A game
Really?
that he wants to play, he won't sit there. He'll buy it and they'll be like, "Hey, what you doing? Come over." And
Bro,
then,
make
"Okay, I
you
got
play
this new
it.
game."
Make you
And then
play
I beat the whole game. And he'd be like,
Dog, you know how long I've been trying to get Pun to come over and play like one of the new Maddens? He just won't do it.
Dude.
If you go back on some of the podcasts, I
Yeah.
bring it up to him pretty
I
often. I'll be
have-
like, when is the last time you...
He had, but I haven't played Madden since Madden
19's the last time I played.
14, 15.
That's what I'm saying. I'll be like, yo, when's the last time you played Madden? Like 14. I'll say you have no interest in playing
The
Madden.
one that
And he'll be like, no, not really. And I'll be like, in my mind, I'm like, damn it.
Mighty Mouse should be the one to get to play that.
Tommy, yeah.
Yeah.
He still plays it.
I know,
Oh,
but
yeah.
Tommy gets a little bit passionate.
Well, that's the whole point, though.
That's the
Tommy
whole
gets,
point of it.
Tommy gets a little passionate.
He gets.
You want to know it's fun.
I watched Tommy play the first, I watched Tommy play Red Dead Revolver.
Okay.
I used to, let me tell the chat a little something about my friend Tommy. Tommy used to live like not far from me, like a street or two away from me. I used to get up in the morning. Actually, it was more than that. It was like a few blocks, like maybe a half mile. I used to wake up in the morning. I was usually already up. Ride my bike over to his house, like 10 a.m. and just sit on his porch until somebody came outside.
That was so.
That was the house next to Danny Boy.
Yeah, that was the Danny Boys.
I used to literally just sit on his porch because I didn't want to wake nobody up.
Yeah.
So I would just sit out there until somebody came outside. During the summer, I wasn't doing this shit in the winter. But during the summer, I would just go over there and hang out until somebody came outside. This is around the time that I met Pun. I didn't know where he lived, or else I'd have been sitting on his porch. Also, like if Tommy don't
'Cause it
come
was-
out, I'm gonna go over to.
Literally
I'm
two
just
streets.
wait.
Yeah, he was
Three
like
streets
a few streets, but I didn't know that. I didn't know that. But yeah, I used to just sit on Tommy's, and his dad would come out and be like, "What are you doing?" Like waiting for y'all to wake up. Like, why didn't you come inside? Like, I don't know, just
The funny thing
here
is-
to hang out.
Punch 2 streets away. I was 3.
yeah. But see, I didn't meet you till I started working at Shooters.
Yeah, but by the time you're hanging on Tommy's,
No, I didn't meet you yet. I wasn't working at Shooters
yeah.
until it was after that. I wasn't working at Shooters until I moved to Lakewood.
I started working at Shooters when Tommy moved into that house on Danny Boy.
Yeah, but I didn't start working at Shooters.
That's true.
You were there before me.
No, I came in the same year you did.
No, because I swear to God, I wasn't, because I wasn't living on Puritas when I started working at Shooters, was I?
Yeah. Yeah, and then
I moved to Lakewood.
You moved to Lakewood because I used to pick you up.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that was the.
Greg and them took me grocery shopping for the first time.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Because when I grocery shop, I would buy hot dogs.
What?
Listen,
Hear me
listen,
out.
listen to
Hot
this.
dogs, a loaf of bread, oatmeal, peanut butter, strawberry jam,
I mean,
and that was my that was my groceries for. Huh?
Nothing really.
Nothing
Here's the
I'm
thing.
Just, I'm just surprised.
Here's the
just to
thing.
hear it.
I fixed the PlayStation for Greg, right? And he was like, yo, we're gonna, they had some fundage in some places. You know what I mean? They were like, we're gonna take you grocery shopping. And I was like, all right, cool. We went to the grocery store. I got my loaf of bread,
He came with a little
my hot
hand
dog,
basket,
right? And I put that in the thing.
And I'm like, what the hell is this?
Yeah,
shit?
him and old girl who will remain nameless.
Yeah.
Him and old girl were like, "What the hell is this?" I'm like, "This is my groceries," and she was like, "This is like $10, dog." You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we have access to a few hundred. Like you're all right. You can get some things. I was like, "Oh, sweet." I think I went and got some like Swiss cheese and some.
Hey, what else? Fantana.
Some Swiss cheese and some turkey, and a Fanta.
Fanta.
And she was like, no. And Greg was like, just show him. And she was like, all right. She like did the shopping. Dude, I had like, that was the first time I ever had groceries. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
I've never had groceries. Here's the thing. People don't realize being broke and living with your parents is broke adjacent.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you
yeah.
still got some food. You can
Yeah.
open the fridge. To this day, I'll go over to my mom's, open the fridge. I'll be like, "Hey, mom, you got any plastic bags?" Like I'm
shopping.
I'm taking all this.
right.
This is all coming with me.
That's how we used to shop back then, though.
This is all coming with me. When you live on your own and you hit broke, that's a different kind of broke.
That's
Yeah.
a different
And you're
kind.
really.
You're like broke. My fridge had a help wanted sign in it, dog. Like my shit was.
Help one.
Oh, my shit was
Your
empty, dog.
I remember because when we went, I was like, damn. I was like, who cleaned this damn shit out.
Yeah, that's just how it
like
is,
someone
dog.
came in and took all his drinks.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Dude, right now, my fridge, I got Sprite in it. You want to know why? Because some people over here brought some people that are here today brought some Sprite for me.
Man.
Oh,
Yeah,
whoa.
Uh-oh.
I thought fam was about to come in,
Right?
do some Vietnamese fucking martial arts on us. I love fucking with fam. I love messing with fam. Fam is hilarious, dude. Fam is funny as hell. Fam is, I always say Tex is the atom weight moderation champion in the chat. Fam is the regulator. Like shit pops off, fam will be in there like
He's
bloop,
still
bloop, bloop,
he's
bloop.
still trigger happy.
That's
Yeah.
Raven.
Oh,
Raven
that's
is
Raven.
yeah,
Oh,
Raven
I'm
is
not
trigger happy.
Oh, okay.
Here's the thing. Fam will at least fire a warning shot.
Okay.
Fam will be,
that's
fam
right.
will be
Yeah,
like,
well.
fam will be like, hey, don't make me time you out. You know what I mean? Like fam will let them know at least.
Yeah.
Raven, nah. Raven shoots first,
Nope.
and then
Ask
figures
questions
it out later. You know what I mean? Raven will ban somebody and then be like, what was that guy talking about?
Now just say, you being weird, man. Just
Yo,
keep
the
moving,
one-
keep
He
moving.
gave me a word vibe. You know what? You're
Yeah,
banned.
yeah.
One time a dude
Right.
came in and was like, yo, I just took a bunch of mushrooms, or he was saying like some wild stuff.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember this.
yeah. You were in. And I was
he
like,
was there.
I was trying to figure out what he was on. Like I'm reading, I'm like, what the hell's going on with this guy?
Right?
Next thing I know, all his stuff disappeared.
I was like, I think Raven figured it
I
out.
was like, what the hell happened? And Raven was like, dude was acting weird, man.
Yeah, right.
And that was it. That was it.
Yeah, but he didn't question no more after
Yeah, no. There was because I knew I wasn't gonna get no more explanation. He was like, dude was acting
That's
weird.
Yeah. Right.
Fam, one time when we got hate rated. Hate rated. Fam popped in and was like, the hell's going on? Blip, 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 blip. Like he just walked in and was like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Bow, 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 bow. Just started firing. Then went over to the Discord because they were over there. It was just deleting left and right. Fam was the MVP, man. I'm telling you. Fam don't be playing around. Fam don't be playing around. Keek said dude was being sus. He was. He came in and was talking some wild stuff, man. We can't be having that in the chat. We got Zed in the chat most of the time, who's been 14 for 6 years. Dude, I just realized Zed is all of like 15, about to be 16 too. I've been calling Zed 14 since the day she showed up in the chat. Really? She was like 12 or something when she showed up in the chat.
Damn.
But I've been calling her
Yeah.
14 forever. I was saying one day she's gonna be in like 4 years or so, she's gonna be an adult.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And we're gonna be like,
oh
hey,
yeah, she's 14.
yeah. But we're gonna be like, Zed, what are you up to? Oh, about to go have some drinks with some friends. I'm gonna be like, drinks?
Since you're 14.
You're 14. What do you mean?
They are in Texas though.
That is true.
They
That
are
is-
in
that is
Texas, though.
Texas.
So-
That is Texas.
Yeah.
They go big in Texas.
Oh yeah, Keeks. You should play Call of Duty with fam.
I made that suggestion earlier.
Yeah,
in the
Keeks
chat.
was saying she can't play Call of Duty on stream with me because she gets a bit vibrant, if you will. A lot of colorful language, if you will.
I will say the word aggressive.
Yeah, we'll go with aggressive. We can go with aggressive.
Aggressive.
Maybe some curse words. Are
Explicit.
they curse words or cuss words? Is it curse or cuss? It's cuss? Yeah, so what are curse words? What is curse? Is that what witch doctors and stuff do to you? A curse?
Yeah.
So it's not
Yeah,
it's
I
not
would
a
think,
cuss.
Yeah.
That's what Jennifer does. That's what
Okay.
she'll be like.
Okay.
Uh,
All
Well,
right.
the AEW.
Yeah.
Until you have to
AEW, you know? You know,
actually
Sam knows what I'm talking about.
actually she'll be like this. But, you know, she's a little,
Because she's short.
Hey. Y'all can't hear that. There was a rim shot and some laughter going on. I don't know if y'all can hear it. What? Wait, what? Curse was first? Oh, so cuss is like an American thing.
Okay.
An Americanism.
Sounds right.
Sounds right.
Yeah, that sounds about it.
Sounds about right.
How very inner city of you, pun. We do that in the inner city. It sounds right. But what is it? Potato or potato? That sounds right. We'll say a word and be like, that sounds right. It makes sense.
Close enough, you know.
It's a word today.
Yeah.
Look at the kids today. They find any way to.
Jeez. Like,
You know another inner city thing? And I count where y'all live as the inner city. Y'all aren't
Yeah,
out
yeah.
in like the Burbs,
Yeah, no,
burbs.
yeah.
Another inner city thing is making a verb out of a noun. Like, Mom, can I get a cookie? I'll cookie you.
Yes.
Right.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm trying to go back play some basketball. I'll basketball you.
Yeah.
Like, oh, all right, damn.
Sorry, Mom.
Right.
Trying to go outside. And,
Or unreasonable time limits. I don't know. I don't know if suburban parents do that. Like if they're like, you got 3 seconds to clean this room,
right.
and 2 of them are already gone.
Yeah.
Like, look, you might as well beat me because
This shit
I'm not
ain't
gonna be
getting
able to do
clean.
this. Yeah, it's not getting done.
No.
It's not getting done.
Nah.
I told my mom one time. My mom loves telling this story. There was like a toy I wanted, and I kept asking about it. I kept asking. And excuse my language, Tex and Zed. She was like, "If you ask for that one more time, I'm gonna beat your ass." And she said, I looked at her straight face and was like, "After you beat me, can I get the toy?" I was like, "After you beat me, can I get the toy then?" And apparently she bought me the toy. She was like, "Listen, if you're willing to go that far,
There you go.
if you're willing to take it there." Now, I'm not suggesting any kids in the chat
No.
do this.
No.
Yeah, we don't want to. We don't want nobody. I don't want Zed hitting me up in the chat like, "Look, I took your advice. I got 2 black eyes and 4 snake bites. I don't know what happened."
Still didn't get it.
Oh man.
Keek said Tiger literally chose violence. Listen, when you want the toy, you want the toy.
You want the toy, man.
As you can tell by this awesome motorcycle in the middle of Greg and Raven, I like toys.
Yeah.
I got what? I got a bunch of pop figures. I blame that on Pun. I blame that on Pun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what's weird? How it started was I was dating somebody. She was really into Friday the 13th. Everybody that I date, I take a trait with them and keep it. So me and her would go out on the weekends. We were out on the island. Weekends become mainland. And we would go shopping for Friday the 13th pop figures. After me and her stopped talking, it was just habit that whenever I was out, I was looking for Friday the 13th pop figures. And I found all of them. So then I was like, okay, I'm good. And the plan was I was going to just give them to her for her birthday. I didn't hate her. I wasn't mad. The camera's on Pun. I wasn't, you know, it just ended. It was a summer thing. It ended. So I was like,
Right.
I'm going to, you know, on her birthday, I'm going to give these to her. And then after a while, I was like, why the hell would I do that?
I bought it.
I bought it.
I went out looking for
Yeah,
them.
look for
And
them.
and the thing is, they're rare. They're not like
Yeah.
it's like they're like, you know, like the rare ones. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. So I kept them. And then here comes Pun. Have you seen this? Oh, I see you got 4 pop figures. That started as 4. Like, what is it over there now? Like 50, 60?
Hey, look, I didn't.
Yeah.
Look, I didn't like make you buy those.
Listen,
You know what I mean? Like,
I can show them the way.
I can pull up receipts of Pun saying I take full credit for that.
I mean, no, I will. I do. But, you know, like, you had the choice to be like, nah, I don't need that one.
Pun, you know damn well there was you know damn well I'm not going to say that.
Well, I'm just saying.
Because he was like, have you seen the Biggie Smalls album?
And you already know you was gonna go ahead and search.
Well,
that
because
down.
I know what self-respecting hip hop fan is going to say, nah, I don't need that.
Or DJ
Or DJ
would
is going to
not
be like,
want
nah, I don't
the
need
Biggie album.
that. Yeah. And then I ended up with Queen and AC/DC.
That wasn't me though.
Freaking Seinfeld. Dude, I was
That
so there was
Seinfeld was definitely not me.
You're right.
I don't even like that show.
Some of that shit was you know. A lot of that stuff was you. I don't even watch the show, dog. But it was like because it was a Walmart exclusive. Like who could pass up a
Future collection.
who could pass up a collectible, man? Come on, Pun.
You know how many times I've walked to the exchange and seen, they just keep walking. If there's not one I want, I don't want it.
That's why my last name is not Capasso.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Wait, what's going on? Did somebody else walk in?
I think we got another walk in.
Who was it that walked in?
I can't say I got.
It's
the light in
someone
my
about
way.
back though. So who that is?
Oh, is that TG?
TG.
I think
Greg.
that's
Did you say that was your bad eye?
No, I said I got the light in my eye. I am blind, damn.
I know you are.
Oh, did Greg said the light is in my eye?
I said the light is in my
Oh
eye.
my
I
God!
can't see.
Holy crap!
Holy
Look
shit.
at God!
Damn. Woo, wait a minute.
Oh my God!
Jesus.
What the? Are these vegan? wait, aren't Oreos are vegan, aren't they? Yeah, they're vegan. Sour Patch ain't.
Oh, you want to go ahead and check on the Twitch for me 1 second?
Why? What's going on?
Someone has just popped up to say happy birthday, T.
Oh my God. How you been?
Oh,
man?
that was Duckett. Duckett, thank you. What's up, sir? TG, my brother, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Look at this big old box of Oreos. In a minute, I'm gonna rotate in
that's cool.
TG and Rensler
Yeah, that's fine.
and the guest chairs over there because I want to chop it up with them. Cool. T is my man. 50 grand. Hey T, she's shorter than you. She's 4'11". He said, "Oh damn." I apologize for keep bringing up your height, but I don't think I've ever had a 4'11" person in this house. I don't think I have. I'm trying to think.
Tommy's close.
How tall is Tommy?
He's not.
No,
that
no,
was
Yeah, I was saying Tommy like 5'5" or something like that.
5'4".
5'4".
5'4". Yo, the funny thing, so I got this friend named Tommy, right? I'm talking to everybody in there too. So I got a friend named Tommy, and I'm talking to all the people in the chat, who is a very like wide individual, muscular guy, right? He wrestled as a kid. His wrestling pictures, because he started wrestling since he was like what?
Kindergarten.
Yeah, kindergarten.
First grade, yeah.
So his wrestling pictures throughout the year, he doesn't get any taller.
No.
He just gets wider. Like literally, he starts like this, and like the next one is wider, and then wider, and then wider.
Yeah.
And I used to always like make fun of him, be like, "Bro, your pictures are like this, and then that, and then that." I'm like, but they don't get no taller at all whatsoever.
Nope.
With big feet, he's got bigger feet than me. Maybe I got little feet.
No, you guys should be about the same.
Yeah, we're all like, because
I wear a 9.5, and I'm 6'3".
Okay. Yeah, I'm 9.5, 10,
I'm
but
11.
I'm 5'7 and a half.
About nine.
You wear a 9?
9.
11.
But I think I'm like in
And
the
I'm
shoes I
shorter
wear
than
at
all
10 is just because they're slim.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
my,
you got wider feet too.
that's what I mean. My actual shoe size, like my dunks, they're
Yeah.
all 9.5,
Pun got those Barney Rubble 12s.
and they fit me perfectly.
Yeah. His toes are like flat across. You know how like a lot of people's toes go like that, like your big toe and then it goes out like his goes straight across. Kind of jealous, dude, because they're like animated feet. He's got like
Got
cartoon
running
feet.
feet
Like
over
I
there.
would
No, yeah.
want cartoon feet like that.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, and just so y'all know, the reason that TG's allowed to go over there and finagle with the dog is he used to live here. Huh? Yeah, nobody else is allowed to do that, but he used to live here. Yeah, Greg can. Pun can.
Pun can.
Pun can. Pun went with me to go get Bishop. Little thing in the chat, y'all don't know this. Pun actually went with me. Cam drove me 2 hours, 4, because we went to it was Columbus.
It was far.
Yeah, it was like deep in Columbus.
Yeah.
I had hit Cam up and I was like, "Hey man, I got to go pick up this dog in Columbus. You think you could help me?" And he's like, "Yeah, I got you." Pam is that kind. Cam is that kind of dude. He's like, yeah. All right. At the time, this is pre-family Cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I would never today be like, "Cam, can you drive me 4 hours to pick up a dog?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got 2 daughters, 2 twins that are crazy.
Yeah.
The twins are
Like,
crazy.
get
You know
me
what I
out
mean?
the house.
Yeah. This is pre. This is
Then again, he
pre.
might do it just to get out.
Right,
Yeah, you
right.
might do it now. Just
Yeah,
get
he
out.
might. He might. Yeah, this is pre-marriage Cam.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, no problem. We drove 2 hours to go get this dog, and then drove 2 hours back. And then they didn't even meet him for like a couple of years after that. After that, they didn't even like, because I used to like nobody meet my dog. Not because I was on some like, I want a mean dog type shit, but just because here's the reason why I don't let people be around my dog like that. People have a habit of, so like, Bishop's well-trained.
Of course.
I don't want to say well-trained because it's not like I'm here doing fucking army training. He's a well-behaved dog. People will come over, get your dog hype as hell, mess up all the work that you've already done, and then like pet him and love him and whatnot. and they don't realize, or they do realize they're rewarding bad behavior. So now he's thinking, okay, this is how I'm supposed to act. So then when they leave, now I got this dog that's running off the roof and jumping on everybody. You know what I mean? Because they were over here going, oh, yeah, 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 oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I just, people come over, I put them away. You know what I'm saying?
People have a love and affection for dogs, man, and it's just
They really do.
and it just works different ways
For animals in
different
general.
people.
You know what's crazy? I could get up right now, kick Raven in the chest on stream. People would be like, well, maybe he said something or did something.
But if you did that to a animal,
if I yelled at my animal,
canceled.
if I yelled at Bishop, what the hell are you doing?
Bro, like that Karen in the backyard?
Oh my God, that lady.
Bro.
Oh, bro. Yeah, we don't need
Yeah, we don't even go.
You know what? I'm gonna talk about it. So one time, Greg was coming and taking Bishop out for me. Oh, you probably experienced it too. And she was like complaining about him pooping in my yard.
On the side of the house, mind you, where we have it closed off for him to go.
Yeah.
You need to clean that up. I'm like, do you own this property? She's like, well, I try to talk to the owner. I
No,
was
she
like,
didn't.
I don't care.
She talked to old girl. She talked to old girl upstairs, Brittany, and Brittany's like, I have a cat, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and she kept going on. So I'm out there, and she's like, well, it stinks. I was like, well, is he shitting in your yard or what?
It's fecal material. It's supposed to.
I was
And the
like,
thing, here's the crazy thing, is I pick up.
natural
At that time,
fertilizer.
I would always pick up like end of the week. Or
Yeah.
if I was gone and he was taking them out, when I come back, I'd peruse the yard and pick up everything.
Yeah.
But
She'd be like, in the summertime, it smells bad. I'm like, well, you have 4 dogs.
Yeah.
It might be one of yours.
Yeah.
You
well,
know
that's
what I
the
mean?
thing. She had her dog out
Yeah.
on the fence, pissing and shitting, and she walks and yelling about Bishop. I'm like, your dog just shitting. You didn't even pick it up. And you're worried about what's going on over here?
Oh my God.
And then the next day,
Texture said, please.
No, but-
Texture said, please don't kick Raven in the chest.
the next day though, her husband, because she was complaining so much, came and tried to talk to me. I go, look, now that you guys own this property, I don't need to talk to y'all.
He's like, I don't need to hear it.
And mind you, I'm strapped.
Right.
The crazy thing is Greg. I'm so much. Greg is like that dude that's like, you know how they say because I'm outgoing, but I'm also a quiet dude. I don't complain much. I don't complain about anything. Greg is like the guy that'd be like, hey, he ordered mashed potatoes, not broccoli.
Yeah.
So you didn't. That's Greg. That's Greg. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure that lady thinks I'm deaf.
I think so. I think so.
Because like the one time she was saying the same shit to me, and I just looked at her. I was like, I just tapped her my ear. I was like, I'm pretty sure she thinks I'm deaf.
I think so. Yeah, she was screaming at me. And I'm like, you guys.
Oh, I heard everything she said.
Oh,
Ray-
yeah, I know, but
Hold on. Rensler said $5 to kick Raven in the chest.
Jeez.
Hey, careful, Rensler. You're in the other room, dog. Raven might come in.
I got no problem coming over here.
Oh my God.
My God.
Dude,
yeah, dude, it was crazy.
how many people can say
that today?
How many people can say that a vegan brought them some chicken for their birthday? It smells good. Oh my God. It's like bro, I thought it was like one of the
Raising Cane's, bro.
This is like a whole catered
Oh, it's
thing.
one of those things?
Yeah, like one of the big we're gonna all have to partake in this.
Oh, yeah.
TG, thank you so much, man. Greg, Raven, do you mind if TG and Rensler gets a chance to come and chop it up for a second?
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep Pun in the seat because we don't get to see Pun often. So
No problem. Go ahead, swap this headphones away.
you mind if one of them borrow your headphones, Raven?
Yeah, I'll do that.
You might as well leave them plugged in.
Might as well.
Pun just gave up on us, man. He lost his headphones.
I can't
Come on, Pun. I'll buy you more. I'll buy you some more. Can we get a podcast like once a year at least? Other than my birthday? Can we get like once a month maybe? Give the fans what they want. Rensler's tall ass. Let me tell you about this dude. Wait, Rensler, did you bring headphones?
Yeah, I have my blue ones. Can I have, wait, are these his?
Those are Ravens. I mean, if you want to use those, you can, or if you want to use yours, you can. Oh man, yeah, Pun. I did ask you what you think of the new setup.
I like it.
I think the pop figures are gonna go behind me, and then I'm gonna get some different dividers. I borrowed these from Temple Live, so I'm gonna get some different ones. I want to get the ones with the squares on them, like the Asian style ones, and put those over there. And then I'm gonna have a sign made. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Okay. I'll put this in the other pocket, so I know this pocket's for John. Yeah, for sure, bro. Appreciate it, man. You got to go grab the little one.
No, I gotta go home and get some sleep because I got work.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You got like a job. I forget. I forget everybody. Here's the thing, man. I be mad at Pun sometimes. I be like, man, we could be doing a podcast right now, and then it clicks. Like Pun has a job that he.
He's a working man.
Like I'm never, you know, I'm never mad.
I
but
know,
I'm always
yeah.
like, man, can we, bro, can we get some podcasts popping off? And then I'm like, this dude is putting in like 10-hour days. This dude is in here doing doubles. You know what I mean? Like doing doubles and whatnot. And I'm over here complaining about a podcast. Being a DJ complaining about a podcast.
Anybody gonna eat these wasabi peas, or should I just take them?
I will definitely partake in them if you feel like leaving them. Hell yeah.
Get them over there.
You didn't speak too highly of those other ones though, so I don't know if I want to
Are those
partake.
them peanuts, right?
Take these home, give them to my neighbor or something.
Yeah, they're the do you know what those are? Are
Yeah,
are
they're
you
peanuts and shit.
Are they conducive with your
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
That's
I
what
like
feel.
to make sure my people are good, you know what I mean? Like if you're vegan, I like to make sure, you know what I'm saying?
No, we appreciate that.
Keeks, yeah, wasabi peas. You're not hip to wasabi peas, Keeks? Here, let me show y'all a little bit more of Nate's booty. The booty cast. Nate, thank you, man. Thank you. And let's get a little something popping off, man. Let's do a Talks with Tiger episode with you.
I'm with it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's a good time. It's most fun you can have without going to jail.
Get you on that VR.
It's weird because I say that about everything. Everything I do is the most fun you can have without going to jail.
Yeah.
Get your money's worth out at Quest 2 one of these days.
Bro, you know what? We'll talk about that.
You'll find something to play.
Bro, I was so hyped to get the Quest, the VR, and you can ask the chat. They're like, we've seen it twice. Once when he set it up, and another time when he was trying to get the sound working. That's
Like
it.
that other game, that $216 you spent and never played.
Yeah, never played
We're
it.
doing this now.
Oh, Kirsten just liked the stream. All right, Nate, later, man. Kirsten just liked the stream. What's up, Kirsten? You remember Kirsten, right, Pun? One time we were in Florida, and Pun had a bit of a situation.
Oh.
Yeah. So we were, and by we, I mean him and Cam. We were playing catch. Pun would run down the walkway, hang a left, and when he got past, there was like a little building out
There was
there,
like,
right?
well, it was like the stairs to go up the
Yeah.
different levels of the
So when he got past that,
hotel.
Pun would send the pass. I mean, Cam would send the pass, Pun would catch it. I'm filming this. I have this on video. So you see him run down, and then the camera pans over. He comes out the other side. Ball is down there, right? We do this a few times. One time, I pan over. There's no Pun. I pan over. There's no Pun.
Nope.
I pan back. I pan over, and I'm like, what the hell happened? So then we all go running down. It looks like an episode of Cops, to be honest with you, because I'm running down. I'm still filming. I never stopped filming this whole time. We run down. Pun is down there, and he's holding his leg. Apparently, there was a what was it like
a sewer drain,
like a sewer drain grate,
like
thing.
just in the middle of the fucking courtyard.
Yeah, big
that
iron,
came up,
like
those
iron
metal
thing.
ones that come up out of the fucking grass.
Yeah.
And I
barefoot.
Yeah,
Barefoot,
I
right into
had
it.
like those house slippers on, so pretty much
like
barefoot.
some flip flops,
I just
basically.
Fucking kicked the shit out of it. Not on
Yeah.
not on purpose,
Yeah, no.
obviously,
Well,
but yeah, for some reason that one time I just
Split his toe open.
Yep.
And Kirsten, who just joined the chat, super glued it.
Yep.
Oh, I think I remember this.
No, yeah.
Now I was like, hold on.
She
Now I
super
remember. Yeah,
glued
she
it.
super glued it.
So when
Yeah,
she
there
was
you go.
about to super glue it, Pun was like, "Is this gonna hurt?" And she goes, "Oh God, you're a pussy." Not that he's a pussy, but Kirsten was very buff. Kirsten was
Yeah.
like a jacked. She's half Chinese, half Swedish.
Okay.
So and built like an Amazon goddess, and she was just like, "Oh my God, you're a pussy." And then he's like, does this work? And I asked her, I was like, this works?
Yeah.
And she's like, you've seen the scars. So she dropped a freaking hatchet, or what's the thing that
jigsaw, right?
that butchers use?
Oh, a hatchet. Yeah,
A cleaver.
A cleaver.
She dropped a cleaver on her toe.
Yeah.
She put a jigsaw through her shoulder.
Yeah.
Super glued all these
Super glued everything.
Like
Super glued all these things.
Like actual super glue or like the medical
Yeah,
kind?
yeah.
Just like straight up super glue.
Straight up super
Nah,
glue.
she took the thing out and clicked it twice and
Yeah, because she had like a special.
Yeah.
She had like a special dispenser.
fucking super
that
glued my
clicks.
foot. Next thing I know, Tiger's carrying me to the bathroom, sat me on the toilet, closed obviously, and stuck my foot in the.
Oh yeah,
the bathtub.
I should preface this. When we got to Florida,
Yeah, our bathtub was not
was
usable.
full of ice. Because I was
Tiger
like,
filled it with ice and Corona,
Oh, okay.
I was
the
like,
whole
if,
trip.
if we want to shower, we're gonna have to meet some chicks.
and we did.
And we did.
that night.
Are y'all rolling out or y'all? Oh yeah, do your thing. Y'all do your thing.
They're rolling.
No, and we did that night.
Hey, there's chairs out there, right?
That's locked.
That's
No,
locked.
it's not.
Are you sure? No, it's not. You got to
No,
pull.
You have to yank it.
You have to pull pretty hard.
There you go.
Yeah, I was like locked. I've never locked that. Yeah, so we got down there and I had a case of Corona because Cam was like, "Yo, we need to grab some beer." So we go in this place. I have like a case in my hand, and then Cam's walking up to the register, and I was like, "Aren't you grabbing beer?" He was like, "No, you got it." I was like, "No, I'm buying this." I don't drink, right? I'm like, "I'm buying this," and he's like, "Okay." So he bought another one, and then we bought a bunch of ice, and I filled up the tub with ice and put Corona in there.
Was it like
And my foot.
regulation size bathtub? Or was
No,
it like
it's
a-
like a
it was
hotel.
hotel bathtub.
bathtub.
Yeah.
So what?
Full.
So the side effects of the super glue. What are the properties? Did you feel anything with the super glue?
Here's an extra
I mean, I was
I mean, I know you like the adrenaline like was going.
toasted too. That may have been a reason why I kicked the fucking.
There was a
drain.
lot of Corona being drunk.
But
Because I was literally policing. Like if there was like an open one, I'm be like, who's this? Who's this? No,
and
no, no.
mind you, he doesn't drink.
Yeah.
Cam doesn't drink.
Okay.
No,
and-
Cam drank then, remember?
No, because he was driving everywhere.
Yeah, but I mean during that time he was sipping a little bit. Because that's when he still drank. Not a lot, but he still drank.
Me.
Pun did most of the drinking.
It was 90% me.
Yeah, Pun did most of the drinking.
Yeah.
the whole bathtub.
The whole bathtub. The whole thing.
So what if he went into shock or something like
Hey,
that?
I think I did pretty fucking good though. I
Yeah.
polished all those fucking Coronas off. Not in that night. But
I mean the ladies that we met helped. Bro, there was a chick.
little
There was a
bit.
chick that we met. And I'm not gonna say she was obsessed with me, because that sounds cocky, right?
no.
But I'll say this. I met her. She had a nose piercing the next day.
The next day.
The next day. We chopped it up for a while. The next day her nose was pierced on the same side.
And then
We also woke up to
2 dozen donuts.
2 dozen donuts right outside of our
right
door.
outside of our door.
From the girl, probably, yeah?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
And then the one night, me and Tiger are with her. We were at that little carnival thing down the street,
Oh, yeah.
and there was an IHOP. Like
No, the IHOP was in the parking lot of our hotel.
that's
our
what
hotel.
I meant. We're
Yeah, yeah.
walking back, and we had to pass the IHOP to get to our hotel. So I was like, oh man, like IHOP sounds really good right now. So we go to IHOP, go to pay, right? And she's like, I got it. I was like, no, it's all
Yeah,
right.
we're like, yeah, no, we got money.
We got it. She's like, I fucking got it. I was like, I looked at Tiger. I was like, bro, we're dying.
Yeah. I was like, I guess she has it. They stayed, their room was like next to ours or a couple down?
It was 2 doors down, a floor down though.
Yeah.
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 So it was like two down from ours, but
Yeah.
1 floor down. So
So they weren't
she was
even, they were
about
like
Yeah.
on vacation, too.
yeah, they were on
Did she
vacation
give
too.
any?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were from Rhode Island?
Rhode Island, yeah.
Rhode
Oh,
Island.
well, that's why.
Yeah.
He said that.
But no, I looked at Tiger. I was like, bro, we're dying.
Yeah, we're dying.
Yeah.
Like she's gonna
This is a
kill
wrap.
us.
Bro,
Like, you didn't go
remember-
ahead with the extracurricular activities with it?
Fuck, no, not me.
She was obsessed with
She
me.
was obsessed with Tiger.
He said, not me.
No, I didn't partake. Oh. Here's the thing. She was attractive.
Okay.
She was mad cool. You got your nose pierced the day after I met you.
Yeah.
And you made no mention of already planning that. You know what I mean? It's not like you came to Florida and was like, I think I'm gonna get my nose pierced. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't just meet a person and then do exactly what they do. You're leaving donuts at my door. If anything would have happened between us, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. I feel like most of me would be in a jar somewhere in like her basement. And like some pickle juice or something like that, just chilling in a jar somewhere. You know what I mean?
A barrel.
Oh man.
Tex said, "Never stick your dick in crazy." Jesus
You know what? You are 100% right, Tex.
Zed is in the chat. Zed is in the chat. TG can't extrapolate on this because let's just say he's a risk taker.
Oh yes.
I mean,
TG's been around some crazy sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, like Fun Dip, the little white stick.
Yep.
I dipped it in all.
He's
the
that. He's the stick, and the crazy is the dip.
I dipped it in all the packets.
TG's been through some. He's been through some things. He's been through some things. I don't know about Rensler. Rensler, you ever date any crazy people?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Then him too.
No, I wouldn't say super crazy. It was like, yeah.
Rensler's voice is all deep. He don't be sounding like this at Hotbox. He don't sound.
I don't talk at the fucking. I sit in the corner.
Bro, you're preaching to the choir. I sit in the corner too.
Because
I be doing the stream. Yeah, I just be in the corner. And then when I got to use the bathroom, I'll be like, Rensler, take over for a second.
Yeah, and then
I always call you Rensler. Do you mind if people say your actual name on stream?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. I try to respect,
No.
I don't want to be like, yeah, Ryan. And then next thing you know, some cop in the chat is like, we've been looking for that dude for like... We've been looking for that guy for like 6 months.
No,
That's the Sloshville Slasher.
The Sloshville Slasher.
What does that even mean? What would you?
You never watch old cartoons, bro?
Okay.
Sloshville. You ever see any Bugs Bunny cartoons?
No, that's way before my time.
That's before everybody's time, bro. I hate when people say that. That shit came out in the 40s, dog.
Yeah.
Like it's before everyone's time. It's before everybody's time. Bro, Eric one time told me, what did I say? Oh, I said something. He was like, nah, dude, I was born in like, and he said whatever year it was. And I'm like, dog, you're wearing like a Metallica shirt. Oh, you getting the door? Okay. Oh, did they lock themselves out?
I don't know. I'm not right now.
No, we can.
Did y'all lock yourselves out? Well, where the hell did Hannah come from?
Shit.
Oh my God! Everybody, Hannah's here. Hannah, go stand next to Pun so the chat can see you. Go lean down next to. Wait, have you ever met Pun? Come stand next to Ryan. Hannah. Where the fuck do you go?
I'm gonna yell. I'll yell at her.
Come stand over here so the chat can see you. Tex said, "Yay, Hannah." Oh, look at that! Ooh, ooh, ooh! It's heavy. Look in here.
Oh boy, open it.
Oh, holy crap!
That's a pound.
Bro, I love when people understand the assignment.
That's what I got.
Everybody has brought Sprite, and I love it, dude. I love it. I have so much Sprite, it's gonna last me for so long. Oh my God, this is this is like a fucking 2-pound bag.
That's like the.
That's a good one too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the good stuff.
How many ounces?
2 pounds.
Oh damn.
28.8, so 1.8 pounds. So 2 pounds. I'm a child.
I mean,
you got your. What else you got?
Growing up is a trap. Yo, this right
You
here.
got your little chicken fingers.
I need to open this.
Yeah,
No, it ain't nothing little about it. Hold on.
Chicken.
You ain't gonna just be like little chicken fingers.
uh-oh.
Literally, TG went to Sam's Club and got like the big size of every snack there. Like chat, look at this. The big thing of Sour Patch Kids. And you know what's crazy? You would think I would be sharing.
No.
That's the sauces right there.
Oh. So if there's that many sauces, there's a lot of chicken tenders.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of chicken tenders. I'll share the chicken tenders.
See, that's why I like Raising Cane's, because when you ask for extra sauce, they actually give you extra sauce.
That's why I like TG, because I didn't have to do none of that. It's not the only people.
But
it's not the only reason.
You know, you go
It's not the only reason.
to T-Bell, and you get the party pack.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, can I get some extra sauce? They give you one.
Yeah, they give you one packet.
Like, bitch, there's 13 tacos in here. What am I going to do with one packet of fucking sauce?
Make it do, baby.
And yes, I get that angry in the drive-thru at the window.
Pun, let me tell you something about Pun.
All right.
Let me tell you a little something about Pun. If you see Pun in the summertime, you would think like he is like the angriest biker dude. You know what I mean? Covered in tattoos, right? Covered in tattoos. Yeah, that dude is covered. Legs, arms. Pun is the sweetest dude. Like literally. Pun is the sweetest guy. If you're friends with Pun, now I'm not saying if you don't know him. If you don't know him and you say some dumb shit,
Yeah.
play dumb games, win dumb prizes. But Pun is the sweetest dude, right? Which is why it's so, to this day, what Deontay Wilder say? To this day, to this day, when Pun turns on, when he turns on the Italian Mob, it shocks me. Like if somebody, let's say we're out at a store and somebody says something dumb to him, and he'll turn it on. Well, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? And I'm just like, whoa, what the hell just happened? Like we were just giggling.
Just talk about what
This dude
dressing to buy and swinging in the produce aisle.
This dude dressed as Bob Ross for Halloween. You know what I mean? Imagine getting cursed out by Bob Ross. Like imagine the trauma that would cause to you getting cursed out by Bob Ross. What happened today? Bob Ross called me a bleeping idiot. And if you'd have seen him when we started the podcast, you would definitely be scared, dude. His hair was ooh-wee. I had to pause for a second. Guys, look at what TG brought. He's vegan. He's vegan. Which means I ain't got to share with him.
Yeah, go ahead, eat it, bro. Eat that shit.
Would anybody like some chicken tenders?
I know y'all hungry over there. Don't act like y'all hungry. There's somebody hungry in this motherfucker. I already know.
Every single person's had turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I know.
It's like Finding Nemo with the seagulls.
Mine.
They heard chicken tenders.
Yeah, chicken.
There's chicken tenders and sauce. Make sure y'all don't eat them all.
They got some napkins in there. So, you know.
Oh, is there there's
Yeah,
napkins? There's napkins in the bag. Just don't eat them all, Jen.
Like,
Jen. All 5'12" of you.
Oh my god.
I literally thought she was like 5'10". I gotta show y'all her profile picture because she looks tall. You look tall.
See, I've never heard that my entire life, so I'll take it.
Maybe I'm just the idiot. Maybe I'm just dumb. No sauce?
Oh, I'm gonna steal her sauce.
Oh, I was like, no sauce. That's
he's going raw.
right. That's heathenistic tendencies right there. Like no sauce.
Baby, I like it.
Raw canes.
Dude, when I see people eat like nuggets or tenders with no sauce, I'm just like, I don't trust you.
That's Pep.
Pep eats with no sauce?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Plain hamburger, plain steak, hot wings. He has hot sauce on those.
Pep is a sociopath.
No cheese on his pizza.
For those that don't know,
Yeah, no cheese on pizza.
Pun's dad we call him, his nickname is Pep. We call him Peppy No Neck because he doesn't have a neck.
Literally doesn't have a neck. Yeah, he's Italian, don't eat cheese.
Damn.
Wow. He doesn't even like pepperoni, does he? Isn't that what he said? He didn't really like pepperoni? Because that's where
it's a lot of stuff is because he ate it so much when he was little.
Yeah.
So like that's why he doesn't eat cheese.
Yeah. I had him on a podcast.
He'll have
I had him. We had him on a podcast. You were here when we had him. We had him on a podcast.
He'll have pepperoni or like sausage, but not all the time on his pizza. Usually it's just literally hardly no cheese, sauce and dough. That's it.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep. No
That's
lasagna.
Crazy. He doesn't like lasagna?
It's got cheese.
What self-respecting Italian doesn't like lasagna?
Pep. Yep.
Did we talk about that when he was on the podcast?
I think so.
Oh my
like
God.
he don't even put like the Parmesan cheese.
Damn.
Like for that.
Damn.
Nothing.
No cheese is crazy.
That's wild. That's wild.
He's a heathen though. He's a savage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smoke more blunts than a little bit.
For a long time.
For a long time.
Yeah.
Long time. I remember when I met him, he was
Hey, man, it's
he put something in the air.
he
We'll
did.
say it like that.
Yeah, he did.
And I was like, man, your dad is really, really chill, dog. Like he's super laid back. I for like a month, I thought his dad was like just the chillest person on the planet until one day I was like, Pun, what are you up to? He's like, smoking with Pep. And I was like, smoking what? I didn't think y'all smoked cigarettes. And he was like, no, smoking. I was like, Pep smokes? He was like, Oh yeah.
Like a pro.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I had no idea. But I mean, I don't ever be knowing. I didn't know Pun smoked for years. Pun is a professional partaker. We're not going to say what it is. I don't know if his job is watching. We don't. You know, we try not to. You know what I'm saying?
Keep down on level.
He does his thing.
Okay.
I had no idea for years.
Okay.
Until he told me that, and I was like, and that was years after I met him.
Well, I mean, it's I don't know. It's to me that's not like a conversation piece. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm Pun, I smoke. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
it's not your whole personality.
yeah, no. Like, I'll do it at night before I'm about to go to bed. I go on the porch. You know.
That's the place, the porch.
And that's-
Him and Pep on the porch. I mean, I got the best porch in Lakewood.
Listen to some music and then go to bed.
See, that's the way to do it.
It's not like I'm not like some of these people at work that are.
Oh, I thought you were pointing in the other room.
I was like, damn.
It's just a habit. Like,
Shit was,
I was like,
shit was going left. I was
I'll walk into work now and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you just like really like you're working right now. Like,
See, that's where it gets difficult. Like, if you can tell at work,
yeah.
then it's just like depending on what you do. For
Or like you walk by him and it's like, did you just like smoke in the bathroom or something? Or is that just your natural smell? Like,
just their natural aroma. Oh man. Wait, Ryan, do you smoke?
No, I'm not allowed to.
What? Because of work?
Yeah.
Oh,
For a government.
you work for the government?
We've gone over this.
I
The
don't be
Coast
pay-
Guard thing.
I don't be paying attention.
but do
to
you
him.
smoke? Because you
Yeah, I know.
the
I know. I
mind,
be-
you know.
He tells me stuff.
You
And
got-
I just be like,
Wow. Fuck me then.
no, I do remember that because I told him we talked about how my
Yes.
Frank.
Your
Frank
uncle
yeah.
or something.
Yeah, no, my
Somebody you
stepdad.
know. Yeah.
My dad is in a good. Was it? He retired from the Coast Guard.
Yeah.
And his dad as well retired from the Coast Guard. I know so many Coast Guard people. Coast Guard's cool, but you're not in the Coast Guard.
No. It's a contractor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You do IT stuff, right?
Nautical computer hardware engineering.
Oh, geez.
So I knew it was something dealing with
Yeah.
the technology. Yeah,
That's dope.
that's serious stuff.
Yeah.
My homie Ray Glime. Did I ever tell you about Ray? You know Ray, right, TJ?
Yeah, I know Ray.
He does undersea welding.
Jesus.
Yeah.
They make
Yeah.
good, they make good money.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
make like
But his hearing is trash because of it. Because he's going like,
Oh, yeah, you're going-
miles under the
yeah.
sea. Like he would tell me, like, so all of the infrastructure for the internet out of Put-in Bay, he laid all that stuff. And that's a lake, and that's still risky.
Damn.
But they'll book him and they'll be like, hey, we need you in Rhode Island. You're going to be under the ocean laying internet cable
Yeah.
for 3 months. You know what I mean? And but they pay him a grip.
Oh.
Like a grip.
Does he have a team or just him?
Nah, it's just, I mean, I guess it's like a couple of people.
I'd hope so.
But they book him specifically because he's good at what he does. Damn. But like he's underwater for like days. Screw that. Screw that, dog. There's certain jobs I'm just not doing.
Yeah.
90% of the jobs out there I'm not doing. Like I can
90?
a good 90%.
You're
dog.
like 95.
Yeah, 95. Here's the thing. Here's the plan. Here's what's going to happen. I'm telling everybody right now. Here's what's going to happen to me. When I die, I'm going to die alone with really good friends. But I'm not going to be like married with kids or none of that. No, I'm going to be broke.
Well, halfway there.
I'm going to be broke. I'm going to be alone. Pun is going to handle everything.
What?
You're the next to Kim, bro.
In what way?
Yeah, you're the next to kid, dog. You're the next to kid. I will have life insurance, so ain't nobody gonna have to do a GoFundMe or you know what I mean. As long as it doesn't happen tomorrow, as long as it doesn't happen tomorrow, ain't gonna be no GoFundMe or none of that. But I'm gonna be broke. Ain't nothing getting left to nobody. All my gear is gonna be left to the scene. Whoever's in the scene that's deserving of it, they'll have to hit up my sister. She's gonna dole it out. Deal with her. But yeah, I don't plan on being nah. So I that's why I ain't gonna never work a job.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be like the side hustle dude forever. I'm gonna be 60, 70 years old, still streaming Don't Starve and
Gonna be changing my catheter on stream.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Yeah, I'm gonna be that dude, man. This is what I'm gonna do. And my sisters call me Peter Pan.
Grand Theft Auto
You
20.
said catheter?
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing
Change the
Grand.
catheter.
Honestly, pun with the release dates of Grand Theft Auto, with as long as it
It'll
takes.
probably be 10.
Yeah, it'll probably be Grand Theft Auto 8 to 10, somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there.
I mean, Grand Theft Auto 5 came out 2013, right?
Yes. What?
Yeah, 2013.
Yes. Yeah, I think so.
2013.
So what? 11 years.
Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out in 2025.
So they say.
So they say.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Because wasn't it allegedly supposed to be last year?
Yeah, but they were supposed to start it a while ago, but they kept making money off of Grand Theft Auto 5.
So they
just kept rocking with that.
Yeah.
So you got to figure one every 12 years?
12 years. Might be on 10.
So yeah, by the time I die, they might be at like 7, 8, 9 maybe.
Man, you're not giving yourself for long, are you?
You know, I do a lot of dumb stuff, Pun. I do a lot of dumb things, sir. I ride BMX a lot. That can't be good for me. I fall a lot.
I mean, yeah, but
downstairs.
I mean,
you fall downstairs
head first. Oh yeah, bro. If I miss a rail, I'm going head first into the stairs.
Oh, you're still talking about riding your bike.
Yeah. I'm talking about.
He wasn't talking about the stairs.
No.
Like, bro, you walk? Like you fall down the stairs?
Right? Could you imagine?
Start taking the elevator on Mondays.
I would need to get a hover around at that point. Dude, did I ever tell you about when we went on the family cruise and my mom had to hover around?
Yeah.
This woman can walk. I don't know why she had to hover around. But we were waiting.
don't talk about mom like that.
We were waiting to go, because, when you get the food package, we're waiting to go get dinner, right? And there was this lady next to me. I'm not going to say she was a white lady. There was a fair-skinned lady that was next to me. And I was like, hey, so just so you know, it's me and Liz. Liz can attest to this if she's still in the chat. I was like, our mom is about to come down here. You might want to move back because she will run you over. And the lady didn't listen.
Hey.
And she promptly got ran over. Have you ever had your foot run over by a hover round?
Yes.
Them things are heavy.
It hurts.
Them things are heavy. That lady was like, oh, Lord, oh, my God. I was like, yo, we told you.
Tell you.
My mom gave no fucks.
Nah, as she shouldn't.
She just rolled in.
Yeah.
She just rolled in.
Gave her a warning. That's all you have to do.
Liz just said in the chat, look, she hit her hard. Them toes were gone. Yeah, we told her.
Gone.
We told her, like, listen. We were literally like, listen, our mom is coming down. She's a little crazy, and she's in a scooter. You might want to move out of the way.
You can hear it coming down the hallway.
Yeah.
It wasn't slowing down either. It wasn't slowing down at all.
Redlining the hover around.
Yeah.
Oh man, she was whipping that thing around everywhere. Dude, we went to Puerto Rico. We were in San Juan, and I told some people, I was like, hey, I bet you I can find somebody that either has family in Cleveland or is been to Cleveland. I bet you. And a bunch of people were like, no. I was like, all right. We get in the cab, right? That's going to drive us around. I was like, oh, where's everybody from? Everybody was naming places. Me and Liz were like, oh, we're in the Cleveland area. He's like, oh, Cleveland, LeBron James. We're like, yeah. And he's like, oh, I got family in that area. I'm like, yeah, I knew it.
Right?
I'm like, let me guess, Lorraine. He's like, yeah, how you know? I'm like, dude, every Puerto
like
Rican
little Puerto Rico.
Yeah. I'm like, every Puerto Rican in Ohio, bro, is from Lorraine. And then I found out why. Did I ever tell you why? Did we ever talk about this? So apparently there was a businessman from Puerto Rico that opened a warehouse in Lorraine.
Okay.
And hired everybody from Puerto Rico to come and work in his warehouse. So Lorraine became the sister city to San Juan.
Okay.
Yeah. Whoa. They're having more. They're having more fun. That's Greg. That's Greg. You know how Greg laughs. Greg. Yeah, you know how Greg laughs. You know how Greg laughs.
Everyone start laughing.
Greg.
Oh, good one, Tiger.
Party har. Party har. Oh, man.
Classic.
Liz says she flew off to the fort after we told her we weren't going in. Yep, she damn sure did.
Wait, she what?
So there was a fort there.
Okay.
And we're like, yeah, we're not going in. You can't tell Nelly Poke that. You can't tell Nelly Poke nothing.
Did she go in?
Oh yeah, she went in.
Did she make you guys go in?
I don't even think we were supposed to go in.
Oh.
To be completely honest, I don't think we were supposed to go in. I don't think it was open that day.
I mean,
But she was in there.
that's how moms roll, though.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
They make their own rules.
Yeah, when they have an idea, it's
Oh,
gonna
it's-
happen, especially if you're on a vacation.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. When I first came to Ohio, my mom would drop me off at all the clubs. Nowhere near old enough to get in. She would go up to the door person, talk to them for a minute, come back to the car, and be like, all right, go ahead inside. I'll be back to pick you up like 2:30. One day I asked the door guy, what did she say to you? And he literally told me, he goes, she told me that I was letting you in here. He was like, she pretty much told me I was letting you in whether I liked it or not. He was like, so I just was like, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I could do that.
My mom one time, I was living in PG County, Maryland. I don't know if anybody here knows anything about PG County. Do you know anything about PG County?
Not too.
It's basically like, it's inner city. Cops don't give a fuck about nothing. Like it's right around you. You know how every time you go to a place and you go to the university that's near there, the surrounding area is kind of crappy. It's near University of Maryland. I'll just leave it like that. It's in the surrounding area. So one time the cops show up at my door. The sheriffs show up at my door. They're knocking on the door. I'm going through my head. What the hell did I do? I'm like, do I have a warrant? Like, what's going on? I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, I didn't do anything. They got to have the wrong place. They got to have the wrong place. I open the door. Are you Tiger Adonaldo? Yeah. He hands me a note. It says, call your mother, and walks away. I'm not even joking, dog. Hands me a note, says, call your mother, and walks away. PG County cops don't give a damn about nothing. Especially the sheriffs. How she got them to deliver a note?
They gave a damn about what Nelly Polk had to say?
Yes, 100%. 100%.
They gave a fuck that day.
Right?
100%, dog.
They gave a fuck that day.
Bro, I got arrested one time. You probably remember this. When I was arrested in for all the computer stuff,
Okay.
and I was in Westlake. Westlake jail for like a month.
Yeah.
I'll explain this story in the chat later. But something that you don't get to do is like use the phone.
Yeah.
Somehow my mom called down there and like basically told them that I was coming into the office and I was going to talk to her on the phone. And I talked to her on the phone for an hour in one of the offices, right? And then called her like every couple of days after that.
Yeah.
From the office. Because she basically told them this is what's happening.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know, man. She gets stuff done, dog. She gets stuff done.
Yeah.
My electricity was cut off once, right? And my mom was like, what's the number? What's the number? It got cut on that same day. Usually, if it's been off for a little bit, it was off for like a week, right?
Yeah.
Usually, they'll be like, okay, we'll schedule a time, and it's like a couple days, right? Like, if it's been off that long.
Yeah.
Nah, she called them, and they came out that day. And it was after 12. So the way the electricity works around here, if you call them before 12 and get it sorted, they'll come out that same day. I didn't pay anything. No money was paid. She called them, and it was cut on like literally like 30, 40 minutes later.
Oh, she knew she knew the secret.
Yeah, she don't mess around, dog. She don't mess around. Kirsten said, your mom is such a legend. Duck Diggity said, his mom is gangster. Yeah, she is. 100%. 100%. Dude, I come from a tribe of gangster women. Every woman in my family is a tribe. I had a bunch of sisters, dog. I got like 7 sisters. Yeah, no brothers.
Yeah.
Dude, my sisters are so gangster. One day I found out one of my sisters wasn't my sister. So let me explain this story. My dad passes.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I go to bury my dad, and I'm not going to say names, but my 2 older sisters on my dad's side, right, are there. We go through the whole process. She gets part of the ashes. I have a third of them. My older sister have a third of them, and then this other sister has a third of them, right? We do all that, and then the funeral director calls me like a month later, and he's like, "Hey, you might want to check some paperwork or something." And I'm like, "Why? What's going on?" And he goes, so your second oldest sister? I'm like, yeah. He goes, she was just here the other day burying her dad. I was like, wait, what? And he said he asked her, how many dads do you have?
Yeah, how else are you supposed to ask? Like,
yeah, you know what I mean? And like, here's the thing. My dad was straighter than 6 o'clock and a bit of a whore. So, you know, he wasn't dating another dude. So then who is this guy that she's burying now? You know what I mean? Like, what? That's gangster. I don't know what kind of scam she was pulling, but hey, whatever. I mean, you know, I ain't mad at her. Get in where you fit in, right?
Oh.
These dinners are so good.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Bro.
I had to show up.
TG stayed with me for like a few months, right? I got so fat. when he was staying here. He was working at what was it? It was we ain't gonna say the names. You still work there? It's a burrito spot.
Okay.
It's not Chipotle.
Ohio City Burrito.
Okay, well he's gonna say the name.
All right.
I don't like saying the names of people's jobs because you know we might say some wild shit on here and then
say that shit. Say that shit.
Well, TG used to be like, "Yo, I appreciate you. You want me to get you a burrito? Like whenever I'm coming home, I'm like, yeah, you know, bake whatever." Dog. These burritos were so freaking big.
Yeah.
Like it was like I should have probably dined on that for a couple days.
Mm-hmm.
But you know me, man. Mom ain't raising no bitch. I'm a one shot it. You know what I mean? I'm a one shot this joint. Bad move.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And imagine doing that like 2-3 times a week.
Yeah. Well, that was like when Cam and Tommy worked at the other spot.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They did work at Chipotle.
When Cam lived at the apartments the first time.
The ones in Parma, was it?
The Kimberly, same one, but the first time.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
After I had broken up with, you know, same thing. They'd get off work and they'd just be like bowls in the refrigerator.
Man.
I'm like, well, no, I may or may not be high. So that looks pretty good. Let me eat that. That was a bad move, man.
Dude, Cam can cook.
He can.
So good. The guy that brought that motorcycle, we call him Cameroni DiPrenzio.
That's why we're always telling you to come over for the Buckeyes games and stuff.
I know. I got to start doing it.
Dude, well, not now. They don't play no more till next season, but
we don't talk about it.
I can come and practice.
No, yeah, you. Yeah.
Cam can cook his ass off, bro. Like he can cook. Like he can. Cam is like. There's something I don't have the ability to do. I can't look at a cabinet full of like ingredients and make something. I can look at something that's already made and heat it up.
It's not making anything.
Shh, listen. Shh. I can look at something that's pretty much done. I can finish it. You know what I mean?
Give me an example.
Egg rolls from
I don't believe
the
this.
dollar store.
From the
No. I could do like hamburger helper.
Yeah, you could do that.
That's already done.
Yeah.
You just add the
Yeah,
hamburger.
I'm like, yeah.
And add the,
seen
yeah,
that.
I can
he could
do that.
He could do that.
I can do that.
Like mac and cheese. You can do mac and cheese, right?
No. So I don't ever make mac and cheese.
But like, could you if you had to?
No.
Like the blue box.
Like Kraft.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Life on the
Here's
line.
why. Let me explain to you why. And Liz can vouch for this. Dog, I got a bunch of black sisters. And they all make the hell out of macaroni.
Yeah, you can't eat the fake stuff.
Yeah, and if I ever give you my mom's or my sister's macaroni and cheese and let you try it, you know what? Next Thanksgiving, I'm gonna bless you with some macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
I'm gonna hook you up.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Have you had it?
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I mean,
No, he's vegan.
Oh, okay.
I'll see if they can make a vegan one. I'll see if they can make one. It's amazing, bro. And you know how a lot of people are like, oh nah, you gotta try. It's really, I'm not saying it's the best on the planet, but once you eat it, you're gonna look at the other stuff and be like,
Can't eat it again.
yeah. You know what I mean? Liz just said, I got you, whole pan. Thanksgiving rolls around and I roll up in
you gonna
there.
love it.
And there's a pan that everybody's digging from,
Yeah.
and then there's another pan that's there. And Liz is like, that one's yours
Okay.
for me to take home.
Yeah.
And it's Liz is taking over
Oh, she
Thanksgiving
has-
duty
okay.
now. Yeah, she does it now.
Nice.
Yeah. And woo, man, she don't mess around. She does not mess around. That's the beauty about having sisters, dude, or just sisters that can cook. I know people with sisters that can't cook.
Yeah.
And that sucks. I feel bad for them. Like, I mean, unless they can cook. Carly, Cam's sister, Carly, she can cook her ass off.
Yeah.
Joe got a little chunkier now that they're married. Joe got a little chunkier.
Joe
Listen,
could cook too, though. So
yeah,
that's
I know
like
that. Yeah, I'm so mad at him.
that's like
I'm mad at him because he married Carly. not because I want to date her. It's nothing like
Yeah.
that. She can cook really well,
Yeah.
and she used to make me the most amazing salads, dog. Like amazing. Like she didn't just throw some lettuce in a bowl and throw some dressing on it. Like she chopped stuff up, and there was like ingredients. There was like vegetables and.
In a salad, I hope so.
But like, you know, listen, bro, when I make a salad, I rip off some lettuce or I buy like the bag of lettuce. I throw that in there, throw dressing on there, and now I'm eating salad.
That's it. Yeah.
But really, I'm just eating leaves. It's not a salad. Salad, you got to have some.
yeah, there's stuff that goes into it.
Eating leaves.
You got to have some other things. Yeah, I'm just dining on some leaves. I'm a cow at that point. I'm just eating grass at that point. You know what I mean? But no, she would like cut up stuff, and it was, oh my God, it was so good. And she'd make me one a week, and then in came Joe. In came Joe.
What happened to
He's
Joe?
such a good guy.
He is.
That handsome rapscallion. I can't stand him, dude. Like he's such a good dude, man. Like Joe is a good dude. I've talked about him so many times on the podcast. Like he's such a good dude. Oh, Gimp is in the stream.
What up, Gimp?
Gimp, congratulations on what was it, issue 2?
Yeah.
Is it 2? Issue 2 passing, bro. Congratulations. Gimp is our resident stoner.
Okay.
But like not the kind of stoner.
Not.
No. Listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So Gimp pun partakes.
Yeah. I
Pun
dabble.
partakes.
I dabble. Yeah.
Gimp
is that a pun?
Gimp can literally
Pun.
like
P-U-N.
Gimp will literally explain to you why you're feeling the way you do and what specific things in what you're partaking in is making you feel that way.
Yeah.
Like
Like
that's the level that Gimp is on.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like he's he's that. Like Gimp is creating strands and like he's like
Tony Hawk.
Or like if you need
Basically,
like
Tony Stark.
you need something like for like, oh, I need something for like anxiety.
Yeah.
Like
he'll be like,
yo, this is what you get.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
And then we'll proceed to explain to you, okay,
Why it
these
helps you.
specific things are doing this. These specific things are doing this. And when they interact with each other, you get this. That's the level that he's
Yeah.
Like when people talk to me, most of the time when people talk to me about weed or my fault, partaking in the things, most of the time people tell me, oh, you should do it. And I'm like, why? Oh, it's really good for glaucoma and, you know,
But you can see.
this. And I'm like, yeah, I can see. I'm like, I'm not blind. You know what I mean? And I don't have...
I've never seen you do.
Right. Like I can see and I don't have cancer. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But like talking to Gimp about it, I learned so much about the inner workings of the actual like
Science.
the science behind it. Yeah. It's not just somebody trying to convince me to smoke because they want to smoke.
That's like that old roommate Shane I used to hang out with.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shane like the
He
was like
remember when he
like talking.
Remember when he lost weight?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I did not mean to laugh at this, but the way he said it. So I was like, he was a heavier guy.
Yeah.
So I hadn't seen him in a while. Was out at Put in Bay, seen him. And I was like, yo, you look good, bro. You lost weight. Like, what have you been doing?
Uh-oh.
Wasn't he like, well, I had diabetes.
Oh shit.
He's like, no, he's like, oh, just the diabetes.
Yeah, but the way he said it, it was like it was his new diet.
Yeah.
I had diabetes, and I started laughing because the way he said it was so jovial.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, dog, I did not mean to laugh at that, man. But like the way you said it,
Yeah.
it was like he was like, oh, I've been trying the Atkins diet. He's like, I've had diabetes for a while, and I was like, oh shit.
The sugars?
Oh my God. I'm like, okay, all right, dog. Well, you look good.
Yeah, because he was like 260.
Yeah, at least.
And then he like got down to like 190.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like he just.
You know who else did that? Freaking Gregorig. Greg stopped drinking. So Greg used to be built like you ever see like a Congo gorilla? And you know how they have like the arched back and the big belly? You know what I mean? You've never seen a gorilla, dog?
No. I mean, like at the zoo.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
All
you're
right.
saying one like I should see one
They're-
walking around my
the way
neighborhood.
their back arches and their belly is like out.
Okay, yeah.
That's how Greg was built.
Okay.
That's how Greg was built. And probably is strong. I don't know what it is about mechanics that are just strong as fuck. Like Greg grabbed my wrist one time. I don't know if I ever told you this, Greg. Greg grabbed my wrist. We were like fucking around. He grabbed my wrist and like I felt it like separating. Like these two fingers were like here. You know what I mean? And he like squeezed and I felt it start to like I almost tapped out to him just grabbing my wrist. I'm like, I'm about to tap out to this fucker grabbing my wrist right now. Like, let me play. I gotta play this off because we ain't doing this today. But yeah, like that's how strong he is, right? He used to have a big old belly. He also used to have a gallon of Dairy Mints tea attached to his hand at all times. All times.
Yeah.
I had never seen him drink water.
Dang, his piss
Not
was
once.
brown.
Yo, listen. And here's what's crazy.
He's recycling it with the.
Here's what's crazy. I thought it was a him thing. The entire Shade clan, his dad, his kids, brothers, sisters, they all like they would buy tea by the crate.
Yeah.
By the crate. Yeah, and just drink tea.
Like wholesale.
Literally. Sam's Club, get a bunch of them. I remember one time I bought him 2 half gallons and he looked at me like I fucked up. Like
like you gave him a shot glass or something.
Yeah, you know what I mean? He looked at me like like damn dog. I didn't mean to offend. Yeah. What the fuck is this half gallon stuff? Like what?
4 pints. This is supposed to last me a fucking hour, right?
Oh my god! Like if he was working on a car and you saw him bring the tea out, he wasn't fucking around. Like he wasn't bullshitting at that point. And that's what he drank. Never water. I offered him water one time. He's like, don't drink that shit.
Oh my god.
And then he stopped drinking it, dude. And like literally, what was it, Greg? Like a month? 3 weeks. Flat stomach. Like flat. I'm like, that was 100% sugar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why can't I do that? I cut out sugar a while ago.
Because you get
No.
You did get big that one time. You got big.
Yeah, you remember that.
No,
dude.
no.
I went to walk to the kitchen one time, and careful of the motorcycle. I went to walk to the kitchen one time, and I had to do the walk where you throw your arms kind of behind you, and you do like the waddle, like the big belly waddle. Am I the only one in here that's ever?
He told me he couldn't when he was tying his shoes. He was like,
I'd be out of breath.
He had to breathe.
I'd be out of breath, bro. I had to take a deep breath.
Man, I was on the couch laughing at him.
Yeah, I had to take a deep breath before I tied my shoe.
It's bad times, man. It's bad times.
Yeah.
That used to be me, man. I fucking
The straw that broke the camel's back, remember I told you, was when I got up from in here and walked to my kitchen and I had to put my arms back and do that waddle. And I was like, what the hell am I doing? I poured out all my sodas.
Yeah, he was
I poured everything out, dude. I still to this day I haven't bought because remember I used to buy a bag of sugar.
Yeah.
Pun, you remember this.
You
I
had
would buy
that
a
tang.
bag of
Tang.
sugar.
You had the Tang.
I'd have Tang, but I would also have sugar.
Yep.
I put sugar in everything, dog. Cereal.
Like just raw sugar.
Yeah, sugar. Not even raw sugar, because that's good for you. Just straight sugar, straight bleached.
Yeah.
Kill you sugar. If I was eating Fruity Pebbles, I added sugar.
Good lord.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I would literally, dog. This Liz can attest to this too. When we lived in Maryland, when I was a kid, there used to be these things. It was like strawberry sweet rolls or something like that. They're like Swiss Miss
Like
or
a little Debbie or something.
yeah, there would be it was like a pound cake rolled up and it had like frosting on the bottom, but like jelly filling. A box of them were like $1.09, right? I used to multiple times a day. There was a store right around the corner from us called Shoppers Food Warehouse. Mm-hmm. Multiple times a day. If I had $1, I went and got those. If I looked in the couch and found 4 quarters and like a dime, I went and got them. I had a wall.
Oh no.
Liz will tell you, I had a wall in my room, right? From like that wall to that opening a cross probably like this tall made out of those boxes. Not this way, the flat way, stacked on top of each other. I had a whole wall. It was like my masterpiece. This wall of diabetes that I. Oh man.
How many?
Yeah,
of these were in,
Liz
like, a
said.
cup?
Liz said, "Tell them about the measuring pole you used for cereal." That thing was big as my head. Yeah, I used to eat like a big bowl of cereal, dump sugar in it. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I would dump extra sugar in it.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. I'm surprised I don't have diabetes,
Bro.
Like literally, I'm surprised, bro. I used to.
I mean, yeah, that's.
Here's the thing. You saw the end of the Tang thing.
Yes, I did see that.
The high point of that, I would get Tang and Country Time lemonade,
And
put them
mix
it. Yeah, we
and
used to-
mix them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used
And
to
if
do
it
that.
didn't leave little pieces of candy at the bottom when I was done, I didn't put enough in there. Oh yeah, get in there, bro. Get in there.
Wait, get dib and dab. Put your hands in it.
Yeah, get in there.
Savage.
Hey,
no
this-
sauce.
No sauce.
Heathen.
Raw dogger.
Heathen.
Oh my God, you're
Raw
eating it with no
dogger.
sauce? Hey, does anybody else want chicken tenders? Hannah? Wait, I can't hear if she's
There's a
talking.
party going on in
Hannah.
there.
Hannah?
No.
Chicken tenders, Hannah?
Why are you shaking your head?
Amber? Is Amber still in there? Chicken tenders?
Just hear random what?
Huh?
What are they selling?
Somebody getting up. There we go.
Want chicken tenders?
Are you serving me?
Do you want chicken tenders? Yo, Amber made one of the best like meals I'd ever had. She had posted a picture. Was it a fish meal, right? You made fish. Yeah. She made fish one time, right? And posted it. And I was like, can a brother get a plate? And I never expect to get a plate.
Damn.
I got a plate that day.
She came through.
Yeah, Amber came through with a whole dinner. Not just, it was, man.
I think you sat there and ate it in front of me. It was great.
Yeah, but you had already eaten.
I know. It was great to watch you eat it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%. 100%. And I enjoyed it. Amber can cook. Amber can cook. Amber, do you remember our first phone conversation?
Come back.
Do you remember our first phone conversation?
Come back.
I thought I just had something for your chicken tender. Hi.
Do you remember our first phone conversation? I think it was a FaceTime call. You might have been a little...
Partaking.
Yeah. Yeah, she might have been partaking in some things. I talked to her for like 2.5 hours.
Was it like the middle of June and the temperature, the heater in my radiator in my apartment was still on?
Yeah.
And I was sweating profusely.
Yeah.
And I remember sitting outside
Yep.
on FaceTime with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Just talking to random people. Yeah.
I have a question.
Half the time, the camera wasn't even pointed at her.
I have a question.
What's up?
You raise your hand.
It may have been hot because you had the heater on in June.
Well, okay. To her credit, to her credit, she didn't have control of it.
Oh,
It was
okay.
like one of those apartments where
I
you don't have
apologize.
control. Yeah.
I apologize.
We might have
Okay.
skipped over that.
I was like,
He might be onto
He
something.
did the
over
whole
there.
school thing. He was
like-
like,
of course
Right.
it was
Right.
I'm like, of course it was fucking hot.
You're right.
It's
You're right.
June.
You're
But-
absolutely right.
All right, I get it. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, you're 100% right. Gonzo was talking about the ghetto tea. Is Facebook chat working on my multi-stream right now? Is the Facebook chat showing up in the chat, guys? Or no?
Like push.
Gonzo said gross. What's gross? The heat or what's gross, Gonzo? And Gonzo said ghetto tea makes you thirstier the more you drink. Yeah. Oh, Alva's in the chat. What up, Alva? Alva said, you ever shake a person's hand and they come in with the strong, firm handshake, and in the back of your head you want to redo it but can't, but don't know how to do it without coming off weird? Yeah, with Greg. Greg. That's why I don't shake Greg's hand. If you notice with Greg, I do the slap, pound.
Yep.
That's what I do. I ain't shaking his hand. That motherfucker's too strong. Greg is too damn strong, dog. Here's the thing about Greg. Like, people don't realize how strong mechanics are. Two of the strongest people on the planet, mechanics and flatland riders. People that ride flatland BMX, because they gotta manipulate that bike. That's all forearm.
Yeah.
He's got to crank them tools. That's all like forearms. I'm not talking about doing curls
Yeah.
but let that motherfucker grab your wrist and go like this.
Yeah.
he'll snap that fucker off of it, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Well, mine he would. But
Like practical strength and farmers.
Yeah.
Farmers are strong as hell. Certain farmers. Not the old guys.
Them old guys.
Not the rich ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the rich ones.
They
are.
ain't
But the
doing
ones
the-
that are
they
out,
ain't- they ain't
the
doing
ones
the
that are-
farming.
the ones that are out there doing work.
They're not doing the farming.
Yeah, the ones
You know
that
what I mean?
the ones
Like-
that do the farming
Yeah.
are strong as hell.
Yeah.
And Gimp is very strong.
Yeah.
Gimp, I'm so curious. Also, Gimp, thank you, man. Thank you for the birthday wishes. How do you know so much about weed? Because he knows so much, man.
Yeah,
like he knows so. I told Gimp one day that he's the only person that I'll listen to talk to me about weed.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I don't give a fuck. I'm straight edge. I don't care. You're not teaching me anything. You're telling me that I should try it because it's good for all these things. Here's the thing. Most people, when they're talking to me about it, they're like, yo, it's good for this. It's good for this. It's good for this. And I go, yeah, I understand that, but you just want to get high.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, say that, dog. Like, just be real with me.
Right.
I'm just trying to get high.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't yuck anyone's yum. It ain't for me. I'm just not going to do it.
Yeah.
Gimp, I will literally listen to because Gimp tells me stuff that's quite frankly fascinating.
Yeah.
Like, hey, if you do this, if you grow this next to this, this happens. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? If you put this kind of light next to it, or if you use a light, you'll get this. If you put it in the sun, you'll get this and this. And I'm like, shut the hell up. I don't know these things. He does.
He does. Yeah.
Hannah said, R.I.P. boiling water. You'll be missed. Oh my God. Hannah, I swear to God. And she's in the other room. If I had a shoe, you're lucky ain't no Puerto Rican or Filipino or Vietnamese moms are in here right now. They would have threw a slipper. Yeah, they would have threw a
chancla.
Oh my God. Yo, Gimp, whenever you're ready, man, we can come on and you could just talk about it. And I'll listen. I'll facilitate the conversation. It's kind of like when me, Cam, and Pun do the sportscast. Like I tell people, yeah, I used to do a sports podcast. I'm like, but you don't know anything about sports. I'm like, I know.
Y'all supposed to bring me on the basketball shit.
I know. Blame him. This guy with the good job and being responsible. This dude's about to retire, dog. He's coming up on retirement.
Got a few years.
You are?
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro, he's been working at this place since he was like 16.
18.
18.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and it's a good place.
Pension.
Listen, Brown has its privileges.
Yeah.
We're not going to say the name because, we try not to. Like Gonzo was earlier when he was talking about, we say everything except for the name.
Yeah.
I only mess with Brown.
I know.
Bro, our friend Kevin, he works at FedEx. I'll say his.
Yeah.
He works at FedEx. Pun can attest. I've had a battle with FedEx for years. I hate FedEx. I hate them with a passion. Fam, are you about to dip? You rolling up? Oh shit. Well, come hug me, dog.
Yeah, take some chicken with you.
Nah, he don't need to take none with him. Nah, he don't need to take none with him. He'll be all right. He'll be okay. Yo, one time, fam made his grandma made me and Pun some Vietnamese food.
Oh.
If I didn't get out of work so late today, I would have brought more.
Oh man, it was so good. I know Pun remembers that. See, Pun, you could still be having that type of stuff if you just quit your job.
Yeah.
Quit your job and bro, if I become a millionaire,
see you,
Pun,
man.
you're retiring early. You're retiring early.
Deal.
If I become a millionaire,
I mean, if
100%.
I become a millionaire, I'm retiring early. So.
Yeah, but that doesn't help me. So if I become a dude, I've always said
We've talked about this though. Like if I hit the Mega Millions, like everybody wins.
Everybody's
It's probably
good.
why I haven't won.
Everybody's good. Everybody's good. If I win millions, anything over 10 million, everybody I know is straight.
No.
Oh yeah. Dog, you can't
Not
listen.
For me. You can't tell anybody.
Yes, I can.
Have you ever seen like statistics of like
Oh,
murder,
bro, I
like,
would
murder
welcome.
rates?
I would welcome that.
Rensler. There's a few things that you're forgetting.
I would be like, "Yo, I
right.
won. Come find me.
Right.
See what happens."
You'd be dead within the week.
Not even close. Not even close. I don't think you realize. I don't think.
All right, win the lottery and I'll come try to kill you.
I don't think you realize just what's good. First of all, I got a Greg.
Okay.
Second of all, I got Pun. Third of all,
we got a Matt.
I got Gonzo.
Yeah.
I got Gonzo.
Third of all, we got a Joe.
Oh.
Fifth of all, we just got a fucking crew. Like,
yeah. Bro, Gonzo has an arsenal, dog. And he ain't afraid to. And me, I come from a place where these things happen. So.
Oh, and I got a Pep.
And we got a Peppy no neck. Oh, everything all right in there? Oh, you're all on the floor?
Yeah, Tiger.
Oh, okay. I was like, is everything all right?
It just got quiet.
I was like, does Jen need something from the top shelf or something, or she needs something from? Okay, you know what? Here's the thing. I gotta stop.
Damn.
Because A, she's gonna beat me up. B, her man's gonna beat me up.
But you got the whole.
You know
crew.
what? Respectfully, I apologize. I'm making short jokes, and I shouldn't be doing that. No, not to you. I'm apologizing to him. I'm just. He's the one about to fuck me up. Let me.
Now you're making them leave.
Right. Yeah. Now they're leaving. Now
They're just small jokes though.
Now they're leaving.
They're gonna be like, you know what? Fuck Tiger and his birthday. He's going. Oh my god. Tex is gonna let me look. She's already in the chat. Tiger, no. Wait, are y'all going home?
I think we're gonna.
Y'all just not gonna say bye or nothing? No.
Irish goodbyes.
Damn. In front of me though? Like. Thank y'all for coming through, man. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Y'all need to come over and let's do a podcast. Let's do an actual.
We live 4 minutes away. So.
For real?
We're right down the street. Yeah.
Let's hang out. Let's hang out. Ben, where are you dipping too?
Yeah, that might ride.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for coming through, man. Love you, bro. Love you.
I appreciate you having us. Yeah, like I said, hit us up whenever. We're
Yeah, we'll do it again for sure.
right back for sure. We'll see you. Be safe, guys. Nice to meet you.
Yep. Drive careful. Please get home safe. I know it's a block, but you know. I know it's only a block, but.
Easy. Take care.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
You too, man.
Texas soccer mom just said you ran them off with your short jokes.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Like I said, I'm gonna go
The
home.
white claw. The white claws.
Yeah.
I would leave it for you, but I know you're hungry.
Drinks.
I mean, somebody will drink it. Leave one. Leave one can.
You mean leave one?
Yeah, leave one can.
Leave one
All right,
can.
guys. Be safe.
He said, "Fuck you."
Oh, Rob Riddim is in. Rob Riddim is in the chat. Said, "Happy birthday, Tiger." Thank you, man. Thank you.
Birthday, bro. I've been to I've done some crazy shits on your birthdays. I you got stories for days of
Crazy shit.
Okay, check this out.
I've lived a lot of life.
So
How much?
one birthday, he was like, "Hey, can you come to my birthday?" And there was DJing. It was at Liquid.
Oh yeah.
And so my appendix burst.
Yeah. Yep.
Dog, hold on. Before you, let me tell you about this dude's appendix
Well,
bursting. You know,
Yeah, that
Rizzler,
shit
you don't
was
know this.
Fucking crazy.
So I'm hanging out with this guy, right? This is part of the reason. Yeah, this is part of the reason why he's vegan. So we're hanging out. He comes downstairs out of the DJ booth one day. He's got like a thing like this with French fries, and potatoes, which I thought were the same shit, but different. French fries, like some sliced potatoes. There was some meat in there. There was like some meat stuff, and he's just eating. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And this whole time, like his appendix is bursted as he's doing this, because like the next day he's in the hospital. I'm like, yo, what happened? He's like, my appendix burst. I gotta get it taken out. I'm like, when the fuck did you find this out? Oh, like a week ago or some shit. Like
In a whole 7 days, just walking around working
with your
cleaning
appendix
stuff.
bursted.
I was like, No, it got bad. Like it got bad to the point where I should have went to the hospital.
But you should have went to the hospital the first day.
When you
Dog,
shit yourself.
Yeah.
You should go to the hospital.
Yeah. Black people don't just go to the
I was
hospital.
like, I'll just wipe my ass.
We gotta
go do what I gotta do.
We gotta get Ryan. We gotta get Ryan the Black Friend Handbook. Black people don't just be going to the hospital like that, dog. We don't just go to hospitals. Like something's got to be serious. Am I lying?
No. You're right,
bro. We'll Epsom salt the hell out of anything.
Cause when I finally went, I was like, all right,
Robitussin,
some tussin.
I did all that. I was cool. I had the one day was
Hannah
one
knows,
fever.
Yo, Hannah used to hang out with a gang of black people. Hannah used to just exclusively go to black house parties. Ask Hannah to show you some of the pictures from the house parties she was at. It looked like, dog, it literally looks like,
damn.
Bro, it literally looks like, it looks like Rumor in a house and then her. Like, and I'm like, and you know what? When I saw it, I was like, this is where all this motherfucking attitude comes from. When she gets upset or she gets drunk and the attitude comes out, don't tell her she can't do something.
This is
because
it. That's where it's from.
I told her not to pick up my speaker Sunday night, and she was like, do you know that I used to, she ran down all the shit she used to do. And I was just like, okay, Hannah, you know what? You go ahead. She wrapped up the XLR cables. She was talking to me. These cables right here. She was talking to me. Also, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had the best video of all time. She's talking to me, telling me all the stuff she used to do and why she can pick up this speaker. Meanwhile, she's wrapping these cables around her hand, like tight around her hand. That's not how I wrap my cables.
Yeah.
She's wrapping them around her hand, and then at one point, she's doing this. And they're not wrapping anywhere. She's just twirling them, and I was just like, okay, word. You know what? If you're gonna take the speaker, all right. Let me see those real quick though, because I need to put them over here,
fix them,
and then obviously, rewrap them, and then Derek grabbed the motherfucking speaker and took it outside. But I was like, you could take my backpack. I was like, you take the backpack.
Yeah.
What does that say?
What?
What does that say?
Who's bullying you? Nobody's bullying you. TG, what were you saying?
So,
Appendix.
After the week goes by, because this is what happened.
It's like, which time?
I was DJing. I used to DJ at a place called Duck Island, and so I was DJing there, and like that whole day, like my stomach was just feeling like upset. So I was like, man, I'm just not like feeling well.
Yeah.
Took a shit that night, most excruciating pain. Didn't go to the hospital. Should have went to the hospital right there. No, I go pay the classroom, do some other stuff.
He wouldn't put some Epsom salt on it.
Kept it moving. Went to work.
Hold on, while you tell this, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick because I know this one. So
went to work. Finally go to the hospital. I'm sitting in the hospital. They go like, okay, what's wrong? Like, I think I got a hernia because that's what I thought I had a hernia.
Yeah.
Doctor goes, you saying do the X-ray. They come back with 5 doctors, 6 nurses, and like 12 interns, and they're all in the room staring at me, telling me, "Oh, your appendix burst, and you should have been in the hospital now. Like, you should be dead." Like, it formed a cocoon substance on my So then, like, for 7 days, it kept me alive. I could have been dead, like, right then and there.
Well,
yeah.
I remember didn't when you told Ty, isn't it? They said because it formed that's what stopped it from actually leaking into your.
Yeah, that's what stopped it. That's what stopped it.
Like cauterized itself.
Yeah. So I mean,
like some mutant shit. So everybody was just looking at me. Like, I didn't have no vomiting or nothing. They was looking at me. I'm like, what are you looking at me for? I'm like, so then, like, he has his birthday party at Liquid. I told him I was gonna show up. I come in there with crutches. I got stitches. I'm like walking in there like a broken man, and just watched them DJ. And one of the homies was like, "Man, get the fuck out of here right now! Like, take your little ass
shouldn't
home.
be here.
You shouldn't be here." He cussed me out. Like, I was, oh man, cussed me smooth the fuck out. I just sat there, and he's like, "Shut the fuck up, get the fuck out of here,
go home,
little son of a bitch." And then like it was aggressive, and I was like, all right, I went home, and I said, hung out with him after my appendix burst, man.
Oh my god,
it's crazy.
That's like, shit, where was I? I was at a cardiologist maybe like 2 months ago because my heart rate has always been super low for no reason. It's like resting 37.
Jesus.
Gee.
Yeah, but like I never felt like I was dying, so I go to the cardiologist, go to the first nurse who's like taking my blood pressure and all that shit, and then she prints off whatever paper. She's like, "You're sure you're feeling okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, why?" She's like, "All right, I'll be right back." Comes back. I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I'm sitting there in this room. Comes back with like 4 doctors, 3 nurses. They're like, "Son, you're sure you're okay?" And I'm like, "Am I not supposed to be feeling okay?"
Yeah, right. Like, I mean, I thought I was.
Yeah, like, are you gonna tell me I have something wrong with me or what? Because usually you can like tell. Like, I mean, no one knows their body better than themselves. So I'm like, man, if something was wrong, I'd be like, I would have been here a while ago. Yeah. They're coming in, they're like, man, like your heart rate's just so low. Like, have you not you need a pacemaker or something? And I'm like, man, I'm 23. I don't need a fucking pacemaker.
Maybe I'm just a chill guy.
No, literally. They were like, you run a lot? I'm like, man, I sit in an office all day. Like, I don't do shit.
Yeah.
But it was like, They never tell you anything when you go to the hospital.
No, they freak out.
They see one thing, they're like, all right, I'll be back. And then they come back with like 5 million syringes or something. Some crazy shit. It's absurd.
Yeah.
How's the bathroom?
It was nice.
Was it?
Nice experience.
Nice little tinkle?
Nice experience. Nice experience.
I like the seating arrangement.
Big switch up or no?
What'd you say?
Is it a big switch up from last time or same arrangement?
What, in the bathroom?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same. You like you've ever been here before. No. He's like, is it a big switch up? Yeah, move some things around.
Yeah, you know.
Water pressure good.
Hang out in there, do drugs.
Put the toilet on the other wall.
Yeah, but it's on a roof now.
Yeah.
Just
There's a ladder.
put a bidet in there. I want to get Tex keeps telling me not to do it because Tex is Tex is my. When I look at stuff and I'm like, I'm gonna get this, Tex is the one that's like, you don't need that. That's what she does for me.
Okay.
I wanted to get this Japanese toilet.
Oh shit.
Fucking sound like Pepper.
No.
I wanted to get this Japanese
You
toilet.
sound like Pepper right now.
Is Pep on a Japanese
He
toilet?
wants a bidet.
No, you should.
So I don't know what
you get the-
Japanese.
you get the
toilet
one
is,
that
but-
You can get a
right?
bidet for like $100 an
The
attachment.
Japanese toilets.
I wanted this Japanese toilet,
like a
dog.
whole-
It's like
It's a spaceship.
it's like probably like $5,000. This toilet.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't need that, bro.
I know.
Well, wait till you hear the features.
Yeah. This is the seats, heated and cooled seats. Right. When you walk in, the top raises. When you walk in the room,
Yes.
it lights up. There's a bidet. Pun doesn't give no about anything that I'm saying right now.
Is it voice activated?
If you like it,
If you like it, I love it.
no, I didn't say that. But you're my friend. So if you like
man.
it, then
Alex,
What else it do?
Alex goes, of course you do, bougie ass.
If he gets one, you're never allowed to use it.
I probably won't because I probably won't even know how to fucking work it.
He's gonna use it. It works itself, sir.
no, literally.
It'll pretty much do everything for you.
It'll wipe for you.
Yeah.
There's a hand.
I mean, there's a
That's
bidet.
just
There's a bidet, so it'll handle that for you.
That's just laziness.
Zed said, see, Zed is also the one that Zed takes after her mom. She's also the one that is like, you don't need that. Zed just said, you know what else lights up? The lights in the bathroom.
Zed,
Nah.
Oh,
I get it.
not like this though, Zed.
I
Not
get-
like this.
I get one of those.
If I could find one for like $2,000,
You could probably get like a black market one or something.
yeah, but I want the real deal. I want the real deal. I don't want like a fake one.
I'm about to look those up. You know, was it like a certain,
They're pretty expensive.
Was it like a certain company?
Is there a
or
place
what?
you could test drive it?
It's so I met this hipster one time. The same guy. You know what, TG? Scoot this way, just a touch. Don't scoot your chair over this way. Whoa. Yeah, just so the chair is not like touching the table. There we go. Now you should be good. I feel like he turned it right back to the table.
No, there's.
Are you good? Some
Yeah.
space. All right, cool.
Yeah, I
Make
got
sure
it.
make sure you're still in frame.
Yeah, it's
Yep,
just-
you're good to go. Good to go. Oh hell yeah. This hipster back when hipsters were still a thing. How much is that one? What'd you find?
Yeah, see, that's
$10,000.
Hold on.
That's-
10 grand?
Comfort.
Nah,
Okay.
I need.
Hold on, let me
We
see.
need a test
What are
drive,
the
man. We
features
need a
of
test
this
drive.
I ain't dropping 10 grand in a toilet if I can't use it fucking first. Like,
We gotta use that shit. Man.
Yeah, I mean,
We gotta use
I'm sure
it.
you could.
and I mean, use it.
Use it. Like
Not like, oh, I have to go number one. Like, nah.
Kirsten
If-
Kirsten just said, seriously, they're magic.
If I'm dropping 10 grand on that, I'm blowing that shit up before I buy it to see if it.
Heated seats.
Keeks, how are they? Are they kind of like how the way they are in Korea? Korean bathrooms are terrible. It's just like basically like a porcelain hole in the floor, and you got to squat over it.
Oh, that's
Yeah, see,
good.
that's.
It's not.
See,
good.
I'm a little bit more bougie than that, but not that.
But not
bougie.
much?
Yeah, not.
Oh my god,
That's crazy.
what are these beverages you brought?
I'm like porta potty bougie.
pass them around and no sugar, though, man.
Where like if I have to,
we ain't passing
I'll
around
use one of those
Oh, yeah,
to go number 2.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna like if I could get to like a store
It's an emergency. If it's
or
an
something.
emergency.
Yeah, like Oh, jeez, what?
What is that?
They're lemon perfect, hydrating lemon water, 0 sugar,
Oh.
dragon fruit mango. The only reason I have a birthday is so I get groceries.
He's good. Yeah. He's good for the next month.
Yeah, I'm got more than that probably. Dude, I'll chew on gummy bears for like the next. I'm good, dog.
How is it?
Oh, that's good. Give it up.
Okay.
I feel the hydration.
Do you? You feel the electrolytes coursing through your body?
That's good.
You feel energized?
Pon, were you here when Gonzo tried the bourbon?
Tonight?
The bourbon right next to you that my friend made?
No.
He tried it. He said it was good. It's good bourbon.
Nice.
Finally got somebody to try it. I've had it for like over a year.
What is it?
It's bourbon. So a friend of mine works at a place that makes it, and I let him stay with me out on Put in Bay. My friend Jackson. Let him stay with me on Put in Bay. I saved him a bunch of money because hotels there are like 400 and up. So he stayed the weekend with me, and he was like, "Yo, I made you this bottle of bourbon." He's like, "It's really good bourbon." I was like, "I don't drink." He was like, "Oh man, sorry." I was like, "I'll take it though. I'll always take alcohol.
Oh yeah,
I'll find something to do with it." That whole table right there, all that alcohol, is just given to me. Everything over there. Usually by like liquor reps. Well, TG, you know how it is being in clubs.
Yeah.
Liquor reps come in and be like, "Drink. Here you go. Here, take these bottles of Ciroc. Take this Grey Goose." Like, all right, whatever. I'm taking it home. I'll figure something to do with it. I used to go to the, I don't know the legalities of the after hour spots when it's BYOB.
Yeah.
I'm the only one there with like top shelf liquor, like bottle service liquor, because it's given to me. So I just bring it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if John is going and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna drink tonight." I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna bring the bottle for you to drink. You don't drink nobody else's shit."
Yeah.
Because I don't know who's doing what to what.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like, if you're gonna drink, I'm gonna bring it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That way, at least I know nobody's slipping you a Mickey, as they used to say. I know you're not doped up on goofballs. Oh, they got them doped up on goofballs. Oh my God. Keek said Tiger is my safe place at after hour spots. I like to be that. I'm usually people's safe place.
That's like, the one where I got your camping chair. When we were at the camping chair.
Was that Gothwood?
No, that was East 40th.
That was 40th.
The final one or whatever.
Yeah,
it was.
We
We were just sitting there in the corner with the camping
chilling,
chairs.
dog.
And that was like my
me and him
first,
chilling in some camping chairs.
That was like my first showing out or something.
Was
like
it really?
That. I think I played at like the compound like once before, but it was at like 10 p.m. so it wasn't that late. But that was like
that was like 3 or 4 in the morning.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
and like you know where I live, so I'm sitting there. I'm like,
yeah, dog. Yeah, camping chairs.
And dude, you were like, "Yo, I got another chair in my car," and I like looked at you and I was like, "At your car?" I'm like, outside.
Oh my God, that shit is funny.
But then you were like, "No, I'm parked right outside the door." So
literally, you walk out the door, you run into my car.
No, I walked downstairs. The security guys are like, "Oh, where are you going?" I'm like, "I'm just going out to the car right here." I'm like, "Can you watch me?"
Can you watch me?
Oh,
they were
man.
like, "Yeah, we got you," because like they obviously did that. I was like, that was not my scene.
Bro, it's a fucking warehouse that's like right next to like the railroad tracks. It's not even like the police station's around the corner. Of course, most bad shit happens like right by the police station.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel it. I feel it. Yeah, I feel the trepidation, if you will. You got him scared to go outside, then you got Hannah. Hannah will walk anywhere.
Yeah,
in a rave outfit, which is pretty much like
nothing.
Yeah, a bathing suit and some fishnet.
Yeah,
like hey. You not cold? I got these fishnets.
I got these fishnets on.
These fishnets.
That's Hannah. Are you cold? Well, I got these fishnets on. I'm all right. Like literally, they're not doing anything.
Like, cause
there's a reason fish get caught in them because they can't see them because there's not much to it. Yeah, but Hannah don't give a fuck. Hannah be like, yeah, I got to go to my car. All right, you want a coat? No, I'm good. Hannah operates on the wish a motherfucker would.
Okay.
She'd be like, you know how many black house parties I've been to? You know.
Oh, this honey bun.
Honey bun.
Wait, who has a honey bun?
That's John Doe.
Oh, did John Doe just walk
Yeah,
in?
honey bun. That's what that's just the.
John Doe's here?
Yeah, John
Oh, he
Doe.
brought Sprite too.
He brought Sprite too.
He brought.
Oh, did he bring Sprite? Hell yeah.
He brought Sprite.
Mr. John Doe. What up, dog?
What up, dog?
Does he got Matrix with him? He was talking about bringing Matrix with him.
No, he has that show in Columbus tonight.
Oh, what, the podcast?
No, Matrix. Or am I thinking of tomorrow?
I think you might be thinking of tomorrow. Who would be doing a show on a Tuesday?
Oh, it's Tuesday. No, I'm thinking of tomorrow.
Yeah,
Never
it's
mind.
Tuesday.
I'm tripping.
Mr.
No, it just
Mr. Jonathan Doe. John, you just missed your fellow Asian. Amber, you out of here? Bye, Amber. Love you. Mr. John Doe is in the house.
Oh, he's just going for food.
I thought he was coming to dap me
Nah,
up.
he saw. No. That's the honey. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He knew exactly what to grab.
I ain't got much time, but I got time to eat.
Oh my God! I literally thought he was coming to dap me up, and he came to get him. Yeah, get some sauce, dog.
Oh my fuck.
You all right? You all right? You all right?
Fucking kick him out.
Oh my God! We're gonna have to rotate John in a minute.
I'm probably gonna dip out.
Oh, you dipping out?
No, about like 10.
Okay, John, we're gonna rotate you in about 10 minutes.
You can go right now.
Oh yeah, that last seat is a bit cushy. It's a bit Yeah, so now you're not afraid to hang out at after hours, huh?
Yeah. Well,
He said a little.
No, it's not so much like that. It's just the time now. Cause like I'll tell you
Yeah.
that like every Monday I'll leave at like 10. Like it starts at 8.
He chooses the DJ first sometimes at like 8 o'clock.
Okay.
But it's because, and I always make fun of him, but it's
Yeah.
because he's got like a real.
I have 9 to 5 Monday through
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah, that's yeah.
It's like I can't.
Like actual 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Not just I have a job and call it a 9 to 5. He actually has a 9 to 5 job. Yeah, that's wild, dude.
Yeah. No, I'll be like, let me go first, and then everyone's like, okay, because like everyone else wants to go later.
Yeah,
Like, that's just
naturally.
that's just how it always is. But like, I'll be like, I'll go first, and then Raven will be like, all right, I'll go after him, and then like if 3 Pucks is there, he'll be like, all right, I'll go after him, and then you guys will typically like try to go earlier because you guys
Yeah, because
work.
3 Pucks works at like a hospital.
Yeah,
right?
he does ICU stuff.
Yeah. See, you could at least show up to work tired, mess something up, and just get reprimanded, but don't do it again.
Yeah.
3 Pucks shows up to work tired and fucks something up, someone dies.
Yeah.
No, literally, he'd be like, shit, it was supposed to be 50 milligrams. I give him 500.
God, extra zero.
Yeah, someone literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be showing up tired to that shit. I wouldn't want him showing up tired to that. Yeah, if I ever went to the hospital and saw him,
you go to the hospital and they're like, didn't I see what the after's at 4:30?
Right. Like, dog, didn't you play at 4 a.m.? I could have swore I seen you there.
Like 3 hours ago, I just saw you.
He'd be like, nah, I'm all right. I don't think you are. I'm gonna need someone else. Yeah, Ryan, didn't you release a couple tracks recently?
Yeah. I tried to. Well, I didn't try to. I did.
Where did you release them?
It was on SoundCloud.
I know we have a no. So one of the rules was people can't come on and promote their shit.
yeah,
but if
but-
I'm
yeah,
asking about it,
that's-
it's okay.
yeah.
Yeah, if I'm asking about it.
No, both of them were on SoundCloud. Both of them I made in probably the span of like 3 hours. Just because I have like a
That's
little...
some of the best shit that happens if you make making stuff fast like that.
Well,
Yeah.
it was like, because people were always asking me, they're like, yo, like, how come you never produced anything like that? I'm like, well, one, I don't have the time because it's a lot of work. Like, I don't want to come home from using my brain power at work and then like, all right, time to make this song. Or like if I got something
and
else
you
going
use
on.
a lot of brain power
Yeah,
at work.
I'm just doing math. I'm already doing math all day.
And producing is mostly math.
Yeah.
It's a lot of math.
It's a lot of beats.
Yeah.
So, yeah, cooked like 2 things out in like 3 hours, and they were doing all right. People were like, "Oh, that's really cool. Like, sounds good for being like your first 2 tracks," and that was it. I haven't done anything since.
Why
I
they
was
gotta add that? Why they gotta look? TG knew what I was about to say. Yeah. Oh, it sounds good for being your first 2
Right?
tracks. Like why you gotta?
Like, I didn't see you create nothing on fucking SoundCloud.
Exactly. See what I mean?
See
See what I
that?
mean about Greg?
Yeah.
When he turn, about
Yeah.
Pun when he turns it on.
Yeah.
That Greg and Pun.
Yeah.
Listen, if I order broccoli and I get potatoes, Greg and Pun are the ones.
Just thinking it's easy and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't stand when people do that. Oh, that's pretty good for your first.
And like, I didn't think anything of it, but then like a few weeks later, I was like, feel like it's kind of backhanded.
It is
You know, just-
100%.
Like, just say
Bro,
it's-
I don't like anyone adding
Just say
any
it's
types
good.
of what is it? Adjectives.
Yeah.
I don't like people adding adjectives like, oh, it's a nice little track. Like what? Oh, you made your little song. Like,
Yeah.
why is it?
Why is it
hold
little?
on. Yeah, why are you adding that into it? Like, what
Right.
do you? Just say you made a song. It's
yeah.
good.
Yeah, like demeanors.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like if it's good, it's good. You ain't got to
Right.
be like it's good for someone who doesn't know what the hell they're doing. Like, come on, dog.
Right.
I got told by a woman one time.
Oh.
And I'll tell you this full story off stream because the ending is super funny. But we got, you know, Zed and Good Kid Fan in the chat.
I'm intrigued.
This woman told me one time that I was handsome for a black guy.
I remember this story.
Yeah, it's a funny story.
It's funny.
Huh? Yes. It was at an after hours. Back in the day, after hours. And remember the security guard that used to work at Metropolis, the dude that was from Bosnia, but he looked like a straight white dude? Remember that dude? Super cool guy. He was there as well. Both of y'all were there. John goes, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Oh, my bad. Hold on. Zed's in the chat. John goes, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? And she's like, I'm trying to give you a compliment. And the Bosnian guy goes,
compliment?
no, you're being an ass.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is that? Handsome for a black guy? Like, yeah.
Oh my.
And then she became obsessed with me somehow. I stopped talking to her. I didn't talk to her for like 3-4 months. And then somehow she became obsessed with me. She showed up while we were DJing at Metropolis.
She get a nose piercing?
No, but she did run up on me and was like leaning over the tables. This is all on video too, because I used to walk around and film all the time. I got this on video. Yeah. I'll tell you the rest of the story later. But it's pretty funny. It's hilarious.
Oh my god.
I'll tell you that off stream.
All right.
Zed said she lives with Tex. Oh, because I beeped out the cursing.
Yeah.
Tex does curse like a sailor.
I mean,
She's Texan. She's Texan.
yeah.
She's Texan. So
It's like everyday vocabulary down there.
right. Everything they do down there. Yeah. Okay. Who here has seen Pee Wee's Big Adventure?
That's one of my favorite
Okay.
movies. He died. I was so upset.
So
when
here's the
he
thing.
died.
We were
Okay.
talking about it in the chat, right?
Yeah.
Remember the part in the movie when he's telling old girl that he's in Texas,
Yeah.
and she doesn't believe him, and he's like, "Hold on," and he goes outside and sings, and people stop and clap.
That night.
So then Texas soccer mom goes, I can confirm that would happen if you do that
Yeah.
here in Texas.
It would.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Should hear
and
that.
then I told him, I told him that's kind of like if you're here and you just randomly yell OH.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was gonna
you're-
say. OH.
Somebody's going to
Yeah.
yell IO at
Like,
some point.
We'll be watching, like, Saturdays, like, we'll just sit at Cam's house and watch college football.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, if Texas is playing, like, you could hear them sing that song.
For real?
Like, because, they don't do it, like, I don't know. I forget when they do it.
Look in the chat. Aaliyah just goes IO.
Yeah, like, I forgot when they do it, but they do it at a certain part.
Yeah.
So as the commentators are talking, you could hear them clear as day. Like
Singing-
that whole
singing the
stadium
song?
is just fucking singing that song.
Holy crap,
Yeah.
dude.
It's ridiculous.
when we
in a
played-
good way, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Like
When
it's like Ohio State with "Hang On Sloopy" at their
Yeah.
games.
Oh yeah. Oh
Like-
yeah. Oh, that's woof.
That's which I still to this day
I have
don't
no
know
idea how that
became
song became the
Ohio State's.
Who knows?
like,
I
their
wonder if
football
other schools
song.
use it as well.
But I don't know. Like
That'd be interesting if they did. it'd be kind of weird, but
I don't-
interesting at the same time.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But that's why, like, when you know how you used to always play Mr. Brightside.
Yeah, I still do.
I can't fucking listen to that song.
Really?
Because
I never listened to it like leisurely.
Because the team up north,
Oh,
the third quarter going into the fourth quarter, they play that song and the whole stadium sings it.
oh, okay. What's a rap for that song now?
And I used to love that song until I found out. I'm like, wait a second, why are they playing that fucking song? And I thought it was just like a one-time thing. And then I found out it was like our "Hang On Sloopy," and I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, well,
It's curtains.
can't listen to that fucking
It's
song
curtains for that
again."
song now.
No, you can
Curtains for that
still
song.
play it.
No, fuck that. Dog, I got 5 pairs of dope ass KDs that I don't wear because he went to Golden State.
Really?
I'm not even a sports guy, but my friends are, and they didn't like that, so I was like, "Fuck that dude." I was like, "I'm never wearing these again." Listen, bro. Here's the thing. For somebody who's not into sports, I'm a psychic when it comes to sports.
No.
Okay.
You tell me all the time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Pun was there. When
No, yeah.
When we were, they were
was
playing the
me-
away game.
it
We went
was
to the
me,
watch
you, and
party.
Cam.
Yeah. I was like, they're gonna win this championship. I'm like, they're gonna win
Well,
this game, and then they're gonna come back and
That's-
win.
Yeah, you said if they win this game,
Yeah.
they're gonna win.
Come back and win, and then they're gonna win back there because that's what happened to the Cavs. The goals they won here, and I was like, they're gonna win this game,
Yep.
and they won.
Yeah.
Bro, while we downtown, when they played the 49ers, the Browns, and it looked bad.
Yeah.
When I was leaving, I was like, they're gonna win this game, and everybody was like, nah, it's not looking good. They're like, Tiger, you don't know much about sports. You know what I mean?
No, it's Tom down.
And I'm
Tiger,
like,
calm down.
I'm like, yo, they're gonna win this game, and they won. And I always text people, I told you so. And it's not all the time, but I get a feeling.
Good majority.
And I'll be like, yo, they're gonna win this game.
And I will vouch for that.
Yeah.
'Cause that shit happens all the time.
Yep.
Yeah.
I said it about Diaz fighting McGregor the first time.
You did.
I was like, I think he's gonna beat him.
Hey, me and you were partying. In
Oh
it.
my
It was
god,
just
we
me
were
and you.
we were right here in this room, and when Diaz choked him out, me and him were jumping up and down, hugging each other. Oh my god!
I don't think I have been that happy, which is gonna sound weird because Stipe won the championship.
Yeah,
but I don't think I was that happy at a MMA event than when Rampage knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Oh wow, yeah. That was a good
Because
knockout.
I hate Chuck Liddell.
Yeah, that was a good knockout too.
And I love Rampage.
You know what's crazy about that? I knew that Rampage was going to beat him, not because of my psychic thing, but because he had already beat the hell out of him once before that.
Mm-hmm.
They fought in Pride, but a lot of the American fans didn't realize this because Pride is a Japanese promotion. But Dana White took Chuck over there to fight some of the Pride people. He beat Overeem.
Yep.
But Overeem was a 205-pound Overeem. He wouldn't have beat he wouldn't
wouldn't
have beat
beat Ubereem.
Ubereem. Yeah,
No.
Ubereem? Nah, hell no. Hell no.
I love Rampage, but Chuck.
It was Chuck. Chuck beat Overeem.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have beat Ubereem.
No.
Nobody beats Ubereem.
Yeah.
That dude is.
That dude.
Are you hip to MMA? Right? No? Oh, okay.
I don't follow sports.
You don't know. I don't follow sports either except for fighting because I do it.
I do esports.
I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong.
I mean, have you ever played the UFC game?
No.
Okay.
I remember also when we would all go to the house off of Rocky River Drive when you lived with Doctor.
Yeah, when I lived over
Joe.
there. Yeah. Ryan, I've told you about this house. I'm pretty sure I did.
And like we would watch the MMA events over there.
Yeah. We'd
And
always order.
It was
we'd always
also
order
when you,
Pride.
when you had your gym.
Yep.
And it was when Rampage.
Just Phil, you and Ryan. I used to own an MMA school. I used to teach Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai.
Yep.
At this house.
No, not this house.
No, I owned a school.
Yeah.
I had a building. I had a school.
Oh, okay.
And it was when Rampage. He was in the armbar
Oh,
and he lifted the dude up.
Yeah.
So
Freaking-
Rampage was in the armbar. And the first rule you're taught is you never
stand up out of an armbar. He was in a triangle.
Triangle,
To
that's
be
right.
fair, he was in a triangle. But you
I'm
never
sorry.
stand up out of an armbar.
And he stood up and lifted the dude up and then slammed him.
Power bombed him.
Tiger looked at all
like
of us.
a real one.
I'll never forget this. You looked at all of us and said, you guys never do that. in
Yeah,
a
never.
fight." He's like, Rampage is the only person who could do that.
100%.
We're like, yes, coach.
Yeah. But Rampage slams everybody.
Yeah.
Like he picks everybody up and slams them like that. So it's like, and plus, that dude, his career ended that day. That dude was never the same. I think he fought maybe once or twice after that, and it was a wrap. He was never the same after that. That slam was so vicious. Pride tried to change the rules after that. The Brazilians, which are my people, but they tried to get the rules changed.
So
because if you throw somebody in a triangle and they power bomb you and your head bounces off the ground, that's not good.
Didn't Rampage slam him because he was getting kicked? He said he was getting kicked all the time. He got tired of it.
He had got kicked in the dude up kicked him in the
Yeah.
jaw.
Yeah.
And then he slapped that triangle on him. He just bloom. That was some of the craziest stuff I had ever seen, dog.
But yeah, when Diaz choked out McGregor, and like I was happy when Stipe won it, you know.
Yeah.
But like, I was a Rampage fan first.
Yeah. When Stipe fought Overeem, I was rooting for Overeem, and a lot of Clevelanders were mad at me. And I was like, you got to understand, dog. I've been an Overeem fan since I was a little kid. I was a fan of his brother. He has an older brother named Valentine Overeem. And I'm a fan of the Overeem brothers. They used to fight for a camp called Golden Glory. Like, I know a lot about them. So I was always a fan of these guys. I'm not going to, just because I live in Cleveland now, doesn't mean I'm going to instantly be like, I never hated on Stipe.
Yeah.
It's just that's who I was rooting for. I don't think I've ever said anything negative about Stipe.
You speak the truth
Yeah.
because you know the sport.
Yeah. Like when he fought Ngannou the first time and he beat Ngannou, I said that was the worst possible way he could have beat him. Because what he did was he wore him down, got him tired, beat him on a decision. He didn't finish him. I'm like, it's the worst way you could have beat that guy. Because what you basically told him was
show him how to beat you.
Yeah. You basically told him that, okay, if I work on my gas tank, work on my wrestling, I can finish you. Because you couldn't finish me when I was at my worst. But I still hurt you when I was dog tired at towards the end of the fight. He still rocked him a few times. That next fight, I was actually DJing.
Yeah.
I was at Parley House.
I was with you.
Yeah, and it was on the screen.
Yeah.
And we were talking. I was like, this ain't gonna go the way people think it's gonna go.
Nope.
And you know, Clevelanders, they were like, yeah, he's gonna. I'm like,
I think
don't
I
know,
was
dog.
the only Clevelander who was like, did I want Stipe to win? Yeah, of course.
I would have loved for him to pull it off.
But not as much as Tiger, but I also know the sport.
Yeah.
And like, you literally gave him the blue book to
the blueprint to beat you.
So I was like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, yeah, this is about to be a bad night.
Stipe shot a takedown and Ngannou stuffed it. I was like,
that's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Bro, that was like the beginning of the first round. I was
He
like,
just didn't fucking stuff that.
Yeah, he stuffed the hell out of it. Yeah.
I looked at you, I was like, look, I know these guys train this, obviously, but he's doing like top level jujitsu.
Yeah, he was doing some stuff.
And he didn't know how to do it a year ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm like, this fight's
he stuffs
over.
the
It's
takedown.
over.
I was like, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. We were like 30, 40 seconds into the fight. I'm like, it's a wrap.
Yep.
It's curtains. You know what I mean? Like, because the first fight, he didn't stuff that.
No.
At all. First fight, Stipe shot in, and Ngannou was on the ground.
Yeah.
He stuffed it. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Then he took Stipe down at one point.
I was like, oh yeah, this is.
And I'm like, if he's stuffing takedowns, that means, here's how I think about it. If he's stuffing takedowns, that means eventually he's going to hit him.
Yeah.
Normally, okay, but Ngannou hits harder than anyone in the fucking UFC. Like, this is the dude that hit that viral uppercut that sent Overeem's head like snapping back and people thought he was dead. Yeah.
I've seen that.
That guy.
Yeah.
So it's like, he's going to touch you. And Stipe is known for getting hit. Stipe gets hit. He doesn't have crazy good head movement. He gets hit. There's people you can get hit by. You can get hit by a DC. You can get hit by him. You can get hit by some of these guys. Ngannou is a guy like you don't want to get hit by that.
Can you though? Because that's how Stipe lost to DC.
But the way he got hit, it was on the inside, a really short hook.
Yeah,
DC
true.
has really short arms, and a lot of his power is in here. A lot like Stipe. A lot of Stipe's power is inside, even though Stipe has longer reach. But Ngannou's not a guy you want to get hit with.
You're no.
Ngannou is a guy that misses hits and still hurts people. Like when he fought Rosenstruck,
that wasn't a clean hit.
Yeah, he blitzed him. If you watch it in slow motion, he missed 80% of those punches. They were just like grazed. But what the fuck could Rosenstruck do? You know what I mean? It's like if you go to counter, you're gonna get hit with that next thing coming in. And he got hit with one of them and it dropped him. So it's like there's people you don't want to get hit by.
Yeah.
He's somebody, like if somebody was like, oh, would you get hit by so-and-so? There's people I would get hit by. I would let Tyson Fury hit me.
Yeah.
I would spar with Tyson Fury. I'd let him hit me. Because I've never really seen Tyson. I don't know that he has super knockout power. He wears people down and then eventually, gets them out of there. I would not let Deontay Wilder hit me. Because that fucker has freakish power.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let Ngannou hit me. I would let Overeem hit me. You know what I mean?
With a punch or a kick?
Either one.
Okay.
I've been in there with some big guys. I'd let them, but I wouldn't let it.
Well, because I'm just going off of what you used to tell me. There was
Overeem kicked hard.
There
as
was
fuck.
kickboxers.
Yeah,
and then there was
Overeem.
Overeem. So that's what I meant. Like,
yeah.
I mean,
I probably wouldn't let Overeem kick me.
Damn near kicked Brock Lesnar's stomach through his back.
Yeah, he kicked his intestines out. That was fuck.
Didn't help that he had diverticulitis at the time.
Yeah,
either.
that doesn't help at all.
But
that was Overeem.
That was Overeem.
So what we mean by Overeem, right?
Okay.
Dude was probably juiced to the gills. All right. All of 380, 390.
Damn.
Just built like a Greek god. Chiseled.
390?
At least.
But
Brock Lesnar was about that.
Yeah.
This dude cut weight to make heavyweight.
To make heavyweight.
And heavyweight's 265.
Yeah.
So he was,
So
like, what he tried to say
cutting.
is that he eats a lot of horse.
Yeah.
A lot. He said he eats a lot of horse meat.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is Overeem. He got hit. Brock Lesnar hit him, split his eye, he didn't even check it. Yeah, most people would be like, he ain't do none of that.
No, he just kept.
He didn't even give him the satisfaction of his head snapping back.
Nah.
He got hit, bloop, and just kept moving forward. You know how you play boxing with somebody? You know what I mean? Like you play boxing with them, and you throw the jab a couple times, and they don't react like they're supposed to. Like you're supposed to be like, hey, that was a hit.
Yeah.
You're supposed to do something, and they don't. They just keep moving forward. That's what the fuck he did to Brock Lesnar's punch. He basically no-sold it. It's like if you're watching wrestling and they hit the motherfucker with the chair and he don't do shit.
He didn't do it pretty much was that. He was like, dude, this ain't fucking wrestling.
Right.
Like, I'm not selling your punches.
He no-sold
Like,
the fuck out of it. Didn't check the blood. It was bleeding.
It was profusely.
He didn't check it or nothing. Just kept going forward.
Just kept going forward.
And not only did he keep going forward, he walked forward, grabbed him by his shoulders, and started throwing knees into his chest.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like technique about it.
No.
Like
it was like me wrestling my nephews.
Yeah.
Like
it would be like if you grabbed your smaller friend by his shoulders and started throwing knees in his chest.
Yeah.
Basically what he did Brock Lesnar, who is another 300 and something pound guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It just did, he had no respect for his power at all whatsoever. He was just like, fuck your power.
I don't know. See, I don't know what was better when he lost to Overeem or when he lost to Velasquez.
Oh, 100% Velasquez. Because Velasquez was smaller than him.
And he's a wrestler.
Yeah.
And that was Brock's thing. Oh, I'm a college wrestler. I'm strong. And Velasquez isn't nowhere near the size of him.
Right.
And I remember being at Panini's on West 6th when it was still there. And that's at least where I was watching.
Yeah.
I think you were with us. I don't know.
I don't think I was with y'all for that one. Yeah, I don't think I was there.
I remember him taking Velasquez down and Velasquez standing straight back up.
Pop right back up.
And I was like the only one in Panini's cheering. Because all these dumb motherfuckers wanted Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, oh yeah, they love Brock, dude. They
And
love
I was
Brock.
like, Velasquez is head and shoulders better wrestler than him.
DJ Duck Diggity, later, man. Thank you for stopping in, bro. Appreciate you.
And he stood straight back up, like quick, and you could see Brock like the express, like fuck.
Oh fuck. Here's the thing. Here's what I'll say. I do think Brock is a better wrestler than Cain Velasquez. I just don't think anybody told Cain Velasquez
that he was supposed to not be better.
Yeah, I don't think anybody told Cain that Brock was a better wrestler. So Cain went in there like, yo, I'm the better wrestler and proved it.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Because I think he has better technique.
Cain or Brock?
Cain,
yeah.
Because
Brock's big.
Brock's
Brock's
like, when
big.
you're big like that, of course you're going to be the better wrestler most of the time.
This is something that I tell people. When you go to, let's say you're going to learn jujitsu, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whoever is the highest ranked and smallest person there, go learn from them.
Yeah.
If me and TG are black belts, I would tell people to learn from TG before learning from me because I have size on my side.
Yeah.
I try not to use my weight on people, but I have size on my
Yeah.
side. I'm 6'3".
Right.
You
You're
know what
going
I
to
mean?
naturally.
TG doesn't have that.
Mhm.
So he's usually probably rolling with people bigger than him. So he's 100% technique.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So learning from him, you're going to learn technique. Learning from me, I'm going to be like, do this, and do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why isn't it working for you? I don't fucking know. Just
It works for me.
It works for me. You know what I mean? Put pressure on him. Just pressure him. Don't let him get up. Why are you letting him get up? You know what I mean? But with TG, you're going to learn technique.
Yep.
I always say that the smallest person in there, if there's small black belts in there, learn from them because they have the technique.
Yeah.
100%. What is Hannah? Hannah, what are you talking about in the chat? We're about to ban. You know what, Raven? We might have to shadow ban Hannah. We might have to give Hannah a hot 600.
Uh-oh.
Nah, not yet. Not yet.
You want me to go ahead and do that?
Go ahead and do that.
Oh my God, dude. Raven will ban people in a heartbeat. We gotta get Mr. John Deh. John Deh. You wanna come in and chop it up for a second? Yeah, come on in.
You
Come on
could.
in. Wait, are you leaving right now or are you?
Yeah.
You're leaving right now?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. You can come and take pun seat. Not if you're on the phone, though, dog. You can't be can't be in here double dipping. Tex said she'll unban her. Not if I ban her.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm unbannable.
Is that yeah, I think
It'll be a thing today. Those are some dope headphones you got there, Ryan.
The Rinsler edition.
Seriously? Are they really?
No, they're just.
You know, you can like.
They're
December they have like
Tiffany.
like 80% off.
Oh wait, those are the same headphones.
You can go down.
Which one are those?
The
No,
Auto
like,
Technical. I don't know.
You got to do it like
somebody left
before
them.
Christmas. Like it's like
I got these for Christmas, so.
the second week of December,
Mhm.
they do an 80% off of all products.
Really?
So you just go to the warehouse, you can get like all the
Like wholesale stuff?
all that
Like a
shit.
liquidation store?
Everything, whole thing. I bought like so many headphones. I got everything, microphones. I got everything from that.
What the hell are you doing, bro?
Honey bun. That's why I call him honey.
Come in. Your Pun's giving you his seats.
Oh shit!
He didn't even know.
Wait, is Ryan leaving too? Oh, somebody show Ryan how to get to the bathroom.
Oh man, let me get one. Let me drinks, man.
Oh, one of these? One of the hydration? Guys, am I... Wait, Tex said there's buzzing. Is it still buzzing, Tex? Is it still buzzing right now?
TG, what up, man? I just said that.
I'll hit you up this week, bud. We gotta, let's do a little, do a little potty pod, man. A little potty pod sometime.
Let's talk sports, basketball, and all that type of good stuff.
Just don't eat that last cookie right there, because that's Liz's. If you eat it, you gotta deal with her. And I don't want no smoke, so.
Drink.
Greg, you out of here too? All right, brother. Thank you for coming by. Mark Wahlberg.
Oh man, you see me?
It's been a minute, right? It's been a minute.
You know how you looking at somebody, I'm like, oh, and he's saying his name, but I'm looking at him, I'm like, that's him. Wow. And then he like, Greg. I'm like, bro, like, I'm thinking like, he's not here. I looked at him like, yo, yeah.
Oh, man.
Do I look fatter on the screen?
I don't think you do. I don't think.
How many of them drink? No, the women drink.
Bro, there's mad Sprite here, bro. It's like a Sprite factory.
A Sprite factory.
What would you like, sir? A Sprite and something.
Got me a cup. Okay, do I need to open this while you're here, or can I do it right now? Okay. All right, guys, I gotta open this.
Are you leaving right now?
Oh, hit the sales. He's about to sit back down. This shit says, Dad, you made my childhood. Hold on. Let me show you what right there.
It's a tiger.
It's a fucking tiger. You see this, Anna? This shit says, Dad, you made my childhood happy with the fun things that we did. You made me feel important. It's so glad to be your kid. Oh my God. Hold on, there's more. The lessons that I learned from you are still with me today. You taught me how to live my life the most fulfilling way. I'm grateful for your friendship and your hugs and laughter too. You're such an awesome person. I'm so proud my dad is here.
That's bars right there.
Oh, that's bars. Oh my God, dude.
Got bars.
That shit's going right. Can I put it right here? Will it stay there? But then I can't reach
Tiger.
Huh? What? Oh, there's buzzing? All right, hold on. Because I'm not here.
You're not hearing anything.
Yeah.
It's buzzing?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
All right. Here's what I'll do. I'll do another restart. I'll restart the stream again. She said buzzing and an echo. I'm going to do a restart. Because we're at 3 hours and 40 minutes right now anyway. We can restart it. So I'm going to restart. Hannah, tell them in the chat I'm going to do a restart. So we'll be back in a moment.
Oh.